Scraping at the door! Scraping at the door!
Pain.
What's up?
What's up?
Hello, everybody.
Fucking
Welcome to
love that intro.
TOPicLESS. I'm hosting Unhinged Entertainment, Jason Bascom. With me, as always, Death Metal Hero, Luke.
What's up, y'all? Welcome
How's it
to
going?
another episode of TOPicLESS on Tuesday.
Another
And I
one in
even
the
got to eat
bag.
tacos today.
Yeah, you got tacos today, man.
Yeah, I made myself some tacos today. Stopped by the grocery store on the way home from all of my fucking antics and bullshit I had to deal with today. So, yeah.
Yeah, we generally do
Treated
tacos / burritos on Tuesdays because my nephew knows I stream, so he just makes it real quick. He does a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just so that way I can set up, get ready, and he cooks dinner. So
That's
yeah, it's
awesome.
like every Tuesday we do it pretty much. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it was Mondays, we'd be doing it Monday too. You know what I mean? So it was just
Right.
Yeah. So it just. And
I don't know. Topicless, tacos on Tuesday, man. Actually,
Yeah.
I got the 3 T's today. You know, tacos, trivia, and now Topicless.
You got 4 T's.
Yeah.
Taco, trivia, tacos, topicless, and tequila.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I still
Yeah.
still have a tequila. There's a 5th T that I am requiring, but work on that.
So say hello to the home people. I am streaming to Facebook, and I forewarned everyone in the description there will be vulgarity and debauchery. So watch at your own risk, family members. Yes, if you're my family and you're watching, I'm not apologizing because you've been warned. So
You've been warned.
You've been warned fully.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So hey, what up, LDG of Geeks and Joy? That's the first
Yo.
time. Why
are my girls here?
Yeah. That's. I don't know, to be honest with you. I tell them to run if your girls are here. Like Kick, what's up, my
They're
friend?
not evil.
How are
They're
you?
just drawn that way.
Yes, exactly. Hollywood.
What's up, Jay Money? How
Yo,
you?
JJ money. Yeah, Ink Spots are the most debauchery individual of them all. Maybe he will grace us with his presence and his kind.
Mayhap.
Yeah.
Grace us with his presence and his effervescent wit.
Yeah. I did. He did stream. What's up, Shadowhawk? By the way, I didn't mean to leave you.
Yo, Shadowhawk, how's it going, man?
He did do a stream Sunday, I think. Saturday, and he dropped the link, and I was watching. I'm like, I can't right now.
I was out running errands. I couldn't. I was not at home to stream.
Well, I was drawing, and I don't know. I was off camera, and I'm like, I'd rather just listen and comment and make fun of him. So, plus he had Sim with him and Scotsman, and kind of like.
Well, yeah, it was an Inkslayers thing. He was doing an Inkslayers page.
Yeah, I was like, if I jump in, it'll be odd. It would feel out of place for me, and I kind of wanted it to be like a just them 3. So yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I was driving around while he was doing that, and then by the time I was done driving around, he was already done streaming because I had to run a bunch of errands, and then I was headed over to my the garage to hit the gym, and I'm sore. That just reminded me. Ow. But yeah. So I was all set and ready to listen, and he was dead. So. I just threw on some death metal and just hit the weights.
That'll do it. Yeah. Frog G, welcome everyone. Mod the Frog and back Absolute Book 2.
That's right. What?
Appearance of the Frog G trading card, which is his icon right there.
That's right.
I put my iTunes on shuffle, so sometimes like everything will play, like death metal. Not so much death metal because I don't have too much, but metal in general.
Yeah.
Lola, hello.
What's up, Lola?
Sometimes classical blues. I mean, you name it. It all shuffle through.
Oh
yes,
yeah, same.
Kitties and violence and Pinhead and yeah. That's all about.
Pain.
I actually have a Clive Barker book, Mr. Begon, read by what is it, Douglas Bradley, the guy who plays Pinhead. Yeah, it's fucking great.
Awesome.
Yeah, he does a really good job.
Welcome, El Gargoyle. Dropping the eggplant as always.
What's up, El Gargoyle?
Down. We got Cyborg Valkyrie in the chat.
Hey, Cy.
Don't forget, everybody, there is an Absolute Cyborg all-foil trading card in the Absolute campaign as well.
That's right.
Back that on some specific tiers. Yeah, get it while you can. Yeah. And Pedro, our friend, the animator extraordinaire. Welcome. Yeah. And we, of course, we have the lovely Flying Feline. Welcome.
What's up, Flying Feline? How are you?
And I borrow ideas. Welcome, sir. He would be very
What's up,
vexed if I missed him, and I would be too. I'd be upset if I didn't say.
Kind of miss the I borrow.
You can't miss I borrow ideas because he borrows the ideas.
That's right.
The replicant. Welcome, sir.
What's up, replicant? Good to see you.
And you got the Wise Guys. Everybody go sub to Wise Guys. I gotta provide
What's
his
up, Wheezy?
description. But everyone go sub to Wise Guys. Great content, great guy.
The tiny food challenge was hilarious the other day.
That was funny. It was good, especially since it kind of turned into Lola After Midnight towards the end. she was going off about topics that normally aren't discussed on Wise Guys' channel. He was getting a little risque here, Lola.
Yes.
Poor Wise.
It's just like, what's going on?
He's like, I know that's fine. You can talk about it. And welcome. Comics Talk with Pops, the legendary, the legend, the man, Pops Van Sant. And we have
What's
Michael
up,
T
Pops?
here as well. We got Michael T, not so much a legend, but
And Michael T. What's going on?
And it looks
The
like,
closed down, burned down business. What do you expect, Cy?
Yeah. What did it say? That's Wise Guys.
You just missed it.
I
Go
know,
up.
but I yeah.
That's not it.
That's Frog G. Oh, it jumped on me as well. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
$13.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
The bubbles.
The bubbles. Told you I had something special lined up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I'm just saying hi to everybody.
Uh-huh.
Trying to say hello to everybody. You got Phil. See Phil here. Welcome, sir.
What's up, Phil?
The Zaid brothers. Actually, it's the DS, but everyone knows them as Zaid.
Well, there's Zaid Comics.
It's the Zaid brothers. Nobody knows his real name. He's a man of misery.
Wow. Man of constant sorrow throughout my days.
Yeah, I think it's funny how like he didn't sing that. They had because he's such a bad singer. They had somebody else come in.
Oh, I usually expect them to have to find somebody to sing that shit, man.
Sometimes they have well, you would think most actors actually were in Broadway plays and stuff like that, and so they're classically trained in some kind of vocal lessons anyway.
I mean, some of them, sure.
Yeah, but when you're, you earn your fame on ER, I don't really think.
Yeah.
The vocal lessons are.
Well, I mean, some do. Some take that shit seriously enough, and they get the vocal lessons. But for the most part, no. It's not a given that actors and actresses can sing these days.
Right, and hey, whatever. I don't care if it's a movie and they dub over it or whatever.
I mean, sometimes they have to. What's his name? Mocky Mock for Rockstar. They had to dub over his shit.
I thought he tried to actually do that, though. I thought he actually took lessons.
Not that I know of.
Something I could.
Not that I mean. The last time I checked,
I know Joaquin Phoenix and whatever her face is. They took lessons to sing, like Johnny Cash and Joan Carver. So,
yeah, Mark Wahlberg does not do the singing in this movie or for the soundtrack. The singing is done by Mijenko Matrevic, who sang for Steelheart, and Jeff Scott Soto, who sang for Yngwie Malmsteen and Journey, among others. So that's why it sounds legit.
Okay. No, I mean, I wasn't sure. I assumed that he took vocal lessons, but whatever. He's getting a paycheck. And yeah, Wolverine, whatever. Oh no, I didn't get that fact right. Heaven forbid.
Uh-oh. Don't
Guess
mess up Wolvo's soaps now.
I guess he's not coming on
It's
the show
stories
tonight.
like
All
Splinter.
right. Someone's not going to be on the show tonight. And that someone is Wolverine. Yeah, but and okay. I've been trying to stream like an hour every now and then, but I was gonna stream. What was it last night? And Shay and Cy had a stream like right when I was about to do a stream. Like they were gonna launch theirs. And
for Cookies and Scream. That's right.
Yeah, they did their closeout for Cookies and Scream. And
congratulations to Scary Raven
she did
for
a
doing such a bang up job on that campaign. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then like a little bit after that, my mother needed help with something, so I'm like, I can't catch a break. So I was like, it was like 1:30 in the morning. I'm like, I'm not streaming, and plus I didn't know if Lola was gonna do one. So yeah,
I was putting away dishes and then listening to an audiobook and fading in and out of consciousness.
That'll do it.
I've been listening to Dune, the first book.
Yeah, I'm supposed to listen to it. I told Matt Barr that he's like we traded out our Test Your Might sketches, and he's like, yeah, well, you gotta listen to it. Well, he didn't say I have to listen to it. I'm like, I'll listen to the Dune thing because we were talking about Dune. He drew a character from Dune, so I was like, I'll listen to it. I still have to do it. I'll do it. Just give me, hey, Gregory, what's up, man? How's it going?
Hey.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out.
Yeah, I'll listen to it eventually. But
I mean, so far it's pretty good. $7,000. That's awesome. That is awesome.
She did great. I caught a little bit of it. And Shay did a great job with the cosplay too. Everybody should go check that out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was like I said, I was gonna stream, and Lola needs to tell me if she's gonna stream or not. Oh, did you see that one Kickstarter I sent you?
Oh yeah, kind of like an old EC Comics type mag.
Alex Pardee, man. I love that guy. Rick Saylor, my friend. Welcome, sir.
What's up, Rick?
Yeah, Alex Pardee's a phenomenal artist, dude. And I saw it on Instagram. He's like, I got 2 days left. I'm like, I gotta back this. I don't care. Kickstarter, like, I mean, yeah, kind of, that whole blocking people was kind of horrible. I don't know whose decision that was to do that, but I like Alex Pardee. And the only thing I hate about Kickstarter, well, two things. Obviously the payout system.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Not only, and then that, I really hate stupid surveys you have to fill out.
Oh, like, the crowd ox or whatever the fuck it is.
Whatever it's like, I just want
obnoxious.
My stuff. I just want my stuff. It's like,
well, it's because they don't have like an add-on system the way Indiegogo does. That's usually how you get your add-ons, because you can't just add something on to the total when you go to check out. And I like the fact that it takes it out. And then if the project doesn't fund and I get my money back, that's fine. That way I'm not that way that money's already gone and out of the account. I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah. Those are the two things that upset me is it doesn't come out right away. And that stupid survey, I'm like, and I get it. They don't have the add-on system, but like, if you don't fill out the survey, you don't get your stuff at all. It's like, why can't I just not fill out the survey and not worry about the add-ons? It's like, it was really obnoxious, man. I hate those. Backer kit.
Backer kit. Yeah. Backer kit is a pain in the ass.
So much.
Yeah. Polito and Coffin Comics actually switched to Crowd Ox instead because it works much better than Backer Kit.
Were you able to look at that one campaign, the Alex Pardee one, and get anything? Or do you just not?
No, it's been a very, very fucking interesting month. No, it's really cool, but no, I wasn't able to get.
No, yeah, I mean, like I said, if you could, cool,
Yeah, no, it's really cool though. I appreciate you showing that too.
Yeah. Like, I saw the 2 days.
It's definitely right up my alley, and I know. But I also know several people that come into the shop that would really dig this as well. So
Oh,
that's
did you
something
s-
to keep an eye out for.
Well-
For if he does something, the next time he does something.
Yeah, well, just follow him on Instagram, man. Alex Pardee.
Okay.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. Uh, like he draws all that weird monster type stuff. So yeah. I kind of backed pretty high, but like I said, I'm a fan,
Right.
and I was lucky that I even caught that. We got Gelf Warrior.
Oh, hey,
Gelf
what's
Walker.
up,
What's up, man?
Gelf? I ain't seen you in
Yeah,
a while. How
usually,
you
yeah.
doing?
Well, he's usually he's hops in Lola's chat
Oh, okay.
and on the stream every now and then.
Awesome.
But Lola hasn't done one in a little while. Which
Well, I mean, it's been a minute since I've seen Gelf.
right.
Good to see you,
It's
Gelf.
been a minute since I've seen him because Lola hasn't done a stream in a bit. Although she never
Right.
tells me.
Keeping you on your toes. That's what's
And look,
up.
we got the Past Master. Welcome, sir.
Pastmaster, what's up?
Hello, my friend.
Welcome.
You know what? Everybody's chatting it up. Good. Oh, finally caught up. Look at that. Took an hour. Oh, pardon me. So, are you going to work on anything particular tonight?
Yeah, I have something that I'm working on. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show it though because it's kind of a secret. But
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, wow. It's going to be, we got to bring people in then because I wasn't going to show what I was going to do. Just because
Shit.
I'm working on Absolute and I was just like line art crap and sketchy stuff. And I'm just like, hey,
Right, it's
plus
not- it's not right.
I'm going to interact with the chat. So, as often, well, as long as, we get new people coming in.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gelf. Hope you're feeling better.
He's a, dude, I did highlight it. It jumped right whenever I did it. Was it this one here?
Yeah. Been busy being sick.
Yeah.
That ain't no way
Oh,
to
yeah,
spend any time.
No,
Shit.
yeah, get better, man. Get better.
Fuck that noise.
Why? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see you too, man. We miss you as well, Phil. Every second that passes by that Phil is not in my life is a miserable one.
Jesus, jeez.
Slight exaggeration.
Oh shit, man.
Slight exaggeration.
Uh-huh. Do you feel the spit coming out of your ear now, Phil? Just sweet nothings whispered into your ear.
Tell me all your secrets.
Sweet wet nothings.
It's a song by Dog Fashion Disco, Sweet Nothings.
Oh,
and an album.
sweet wet nothings. I thought.
It's just,
whoa.
No, it's just Sweet Nothings.
Okay, sweet
It's a
nothings.
great song. Everyone go check it out. I mean, you don't get anything for it aside from good music, but
I mean, isn't music its own reward?
it is indeed. It is indeed. And I have this conversation quite frankly with you a lot, and also with my friend who calls me. He's a musician. He's been in bands, and his son actually visually impaired, worse than me. Like his son, like he, even with the glasses, he's screwed. But he's he's like, I don't know, 6, 5. The kid is a savant, like no joke. Like
an impresario with the guitar?
it's everything.
Oh, just musically inclined in general.
In general, dude. I mean,
Nice.
it's crazy. Like, and it's like he'll play songs on the piano and stuff. And it's not just he's repeating songs; he actually learns the notes and like how they go, and like he's learned. Like, it's crazy. And it's funny though, whenever you hear him sing along with certain things, like he was singing, he was doing House of the Rising Sun. So he was like playing it and singing it, and it's kind of funny whenever you hear him singing it. And it's, dude, because my friend, it influenced my music taste quite when I was younger. But so his son is like big into Pantera, Down, he's on a big Alice in Chains kick right now.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, dude. But I mean, he listens to like all kinds of stuff, but he's in like some kind of weird, not weird, but special, like advanced music type school or something.
Fantastic.
Pretty crazy, dude. Yeah, but him and I, my friend and I talk about music quite a lot. But like I said, he's a musician though. So he listens to music with a different ear than what I do. So he's very particular, even more particular about stuff than me. But he also likes other things that I don't, because he's like, oh, the musicianship on it is really good. I'm like, yeah, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's the thing about a lot of music. There's some music that I just don't. I don't know. It just does nothing for me. But I can appreciate when I see somebody enjoying it, and I can, I don't know, kind of pick up on that vibe a little bit.
Right.
It's easier when I'm inebriated.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know.
And
Music is a universal language, man.
yeah, Greg, I have yet. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I have yet to get my copy. But Bancroft, I made a comment on an Instagram post, and Bancroft said he's like waiting for all the things to get in that I like had back in order to ship them out. Which is understandable. They're shipping from Australia. They don't want to ship out 4 different books. But yeah, it's awesome to hear because I am looking, like, as much as we rib on Bancroft, they rib on us, and it's all kayfabe, whatever. But I'm really looking forward to that book.
Oh hell yeah, man! I got a notification that mine landed in California, so it's it's on its way to me.
The Lucent, Black Flag, and Starlight Cats, as of right now, are like the 3 that I'm really.
I totally missed Starlight Cats, and I feel silly about it. I totally missed it.
I might have an extra copy of a like Malin cover or something, or
Okay.
I could send you. Who was it? It was Malin and Roquefort, right? I
think so.
I might have an extra Roquefort cover.
Sweet.
If I do, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, that way you can read it. And plus, it's Roquefort.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but that's great to hear, Greg. I'm looking forward to that book. I'm happy to hear that you're giving it the approval.
I love
24
hearing
Eyes.
that.
What's up, man?
What's going on, 24 Eyes?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Although, I mean, I don't think Greg's read my book. I think he just backed it, so I'll give him a pass on that.
That's what I like to hear. That's the kind of comics I want to read.
Yeah, I know. Also, he's a big stickler on the packaging and everything like that. Which I pretty much just pack it almost.
Never interrupt the bubbles.
I knew it'd get you eventually. No, I pretty much pack mine the standard way, but when I send it to Greg, I'll have to do some extra packaging or something. I don't know, because they are pretty secure with the Gemini mailers and everything like that. But
Gemini mailers are pretty damn sturdy, and it's fucking sad because we'll get shit from the shipped from Diamond, and they'll just toss a fucking trade paperback in just like an envelope that you just kind of stick shut, and then you can just peel one of the things open. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, no rigidity, no nothing. Nothing to keep it in any kind of good condition. They'll send a couple of comics along with that too, and they'll expect it to get there, undamaged as a replacement for damages. I want you all to think about that.
Yeah, I've received some books sent to me via media mail, just in horrible, like you said, like something that they just seal closed. Something like no rigidity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Friday, I got an order from Diamond. I got one actual box that had a few things in it, and then like 3 just random like things pressed together. I think one of them might have been in something resembling a Gemini mailer. Just one of them.
Though the things that I've received were like Indiegogo campaigns, though. Like they weren't.
Oh yeah, no. I'm talking about stuff. I'm talking about stuff from Diamond.
Right. Well, Diamond should know better, and definitely, but so should
Diamond hasn't given a shit in a long time.
Though. But the indie scene, especially like CG, non-CG, we all should know. Gemini,
indie comics,
the way to go.
These are low print comics, unique stories. One of a kind, one off. And they're supposed to be read, yes, but they're also collectible.
And Greg, yeah, man, no worries. My book will be up for a long time. Well, not a long, but quite a while. And if you can't get it, there's always maybe next time. So it's not a problem, man.
Eyes on the Frog G campaign.
It's important. Yeah. Well, there won't be any absolute books on the Frog G campaign.
No.
Ooh. Although he is from Absolute, technically. He's from the campaign.
You know, it could be like a super secret, like sign up perk or something for Frog G. You know, have the ability to get the Absolute books.
Yeah, but I kind of plan on destroying quite a lot of the copies. So,
okay.
The only way to get them would be like to see me at a con or like an auction. That way, it makes it just a little more scarce, a little more collectible.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. Also, when with like Lucent or whatever, it'll be held who knows where for how long until we actually get it. Although plenty of people are getting there, so yeah. All right.
Close in a few short hours. Monster MD.
Oh,
If y'all haven't gotten that book, you should get it. That book is fucking
Monster
great.
Yeah,
Vaughn's awesome, and that book is very well done. Especially if you love monsters. I mean, even if you don't, it's a well written book, and the artwork is fantastic. You know, just a lot of fun.
Yeah, everybody go check out Monster MD. I hear nothing but great things about it. I don't know. I haven't backed it. I might. We'll see. Because you know me, dude. I get the books and they sit everywhere forever until I'm done. Once I finish Absolute, I'm gonna read a few books. You know, because I'll actually have the time to just sit down and read a couple, even if I'm working on Frog G. Because I didn't get launched until at least the line art is done. Yeah. Hey, Greg. Sure, man. DM me on Twitter. We'll work something out. You know, or any social media platform of your choosing. Yo, Abominable. What's up?
Yo, what's up, Abominable?
Abominable.
Grizzly.
Abominable. Yeah, like I said, just I mean, I am CG, but you know, there's plenty of people that I associate with that are not. So I kind of swing both ways. Wow.
Right.
From what I hear, that's got a great, very beautiful Invisible Woman in Monster MD as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, see, there you go. Who knew an Invisible Woman would be sexy? There you go.
Heidi's awesome.
Heidi. Text messages. Oh, I highlighted this, but it didn't pop up. That's fine.
Indie comics, man.
I'm cool, creative, exclusive. You know, if you're not a jerk, that's my exclusivity. Don't be a jerk. And I'm phrasing that in the most polite way I can. Yeah.
To put it brashly, don't be a cunt.
There you go. That's why he's here, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Do the fucking dirty work.
All right, there you go.
Dirty work for a dirty mouth, yeah.
See, and I even dropped it 2 minutes early because apparently there's a time limit. I didn't even know about. How did that even start? The 30 minutes. Oh, is it because Regen does 30 minutes and then they drop it?
I don't know. I mean, that was what I used to tell people when I would invite them to come hang out. Like I'd be sending out, you know, trying to see if anybody wanted to come hang out when we were first starting this, and be like, yeah, man, we usually just kind of hang out. I don't know, for the first 15, 30 minutes, and we started having people come in and hang out. So I don't know. For me, it all depended on, like, you know, how the conversation was going. You know, if we wanted to work on something and we, you know, wanted some. The conversation was dull, you know, I would I'd throw the link out early, but you know, I mean, very rarely is the conversation dull. So,
well, that's the thing.
It ended up being about 30 minutes.
I know Sai and Shay, like, they do the 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, they drop the link out. Like, it's members exclusive at first. Like, I guess anybody could come in.
Yep.
And 30 minutes in, they drop it to everyone.
Drop it.
But yeah, then Sai started yelling at us, saying it's been 30 minutes. I'm like,
What?
okay, is a pizza late? Is that
I
what you're trying to
mean-
say? And Rick is right.
You realize Sai would find a reason to yell anyway.
Well,
right?
Sai yells at everything. But Rick Saylor here, our good friend, is right. CG does not discriminate. It's quite often the other team. And we mean
That's
people
correct.
the people that are just horrible and despicable people that discriminate.
Be cool. Come hang out. Love comics. That's it. All it's got to be.
Yeah. Oh, there's a
Ain't got no time for it.
All right, we'll let this one in. There we go. Welcome, sir. Oh, is that?
Not as much of a legend. What?
Yeah. You know who is a legend? Shay is a legend.
Hey,
I'll allow
Shay.
it. I'll allow it.
Thanks, guys.
Your plea has been accepted by the court.
I learned a valuable lesson today.
Uh-oh.
And what's that?
When you have really bad back issues and you're kind of going through some stuff to try and you know, deal with all of that, maybe painting on the floor is a bad idea. I can barely breathe.
You painted your floor?
I painted while sitting on my floor.
No, I told
Like
you can't
hunched
come
over
in.
Indian style?
You back there. Yeah, you. I told you. You're not allowed in. After that little, oh yeah, you can dance it all you want. Mock me like a monkey, a little monkey back there doing his monkey thing. Sorry, Shay.
You're fine.
Continue.
That I was done.
Okay, I had to. Sorry.
It's okay.
Here, I'll tell
Back
you what.
problems,
I'll do
floor
this to make
painting,
up for it.
bad.
There you
Got
go.
it.
Yeah.
There you go. I made up for it.
Do you at least have alcohol to make it better? Or anything
me?
to...
I
wasn't talking to you!
I have work tomorrow.
Welcome to
I
the show,
can't.
but shut up!
I was gonna say, haven't we had enough?
Word sandwich.
Enough of you and drunk.
I wonder if Amanda B has met Lord Sandwich.
That's what I started.
Oh, Lord.
He's blue.
Cool. Is that Dr. Manhattan?
No,
Oh,
just
Dr.
a random thing.
Oh,
That's cool.
why did you were
Love
holding
contrast.
stuff up, Shay. I didn't know.
Oh, see.
gotta give Jason a second.
Sorry,
Well,
Jason.
I was looking at the chat. I like that.
Yeah, that's what I started. I will say I am actually happy with myself because for the most part I like where the proportions are. And I didn't sketch this out first. I
Oh,
painted
very good.
like a bit of an outline and then started, and I gotta fix this like protruding forehead.
Hey,
We'll get there.
hey, that's paint.
He could just be really smart.
It's supposed to be a chick, so already
She
we
could
got
just
problems.
be really smart. Well, there's
She also
no
needs
hair.
hair.
No hair.
Yeah.
Hair helps.
She needs hair and lips and all that fun stuff.
We checked out here in the press these Wrath of God. I have not. Or Wraith of God? Was it
Wraith of God.
Wraith of
Great
God.
God,
I
yeah.
have not.
And I have tried reaching out to Lepresti a couple of times, and I'm not a cool enough kid, apparently. So I am met with complete silence in the chat. So I'm like, all right, well.
We'll see.
Hello,
Yeah,
Rick. Oh, fuck. Ow.
Did you take any like oxycodone, Percocet?
I can't have any of that
Vicodin,
stuff.
Morphine,
Oh, that's
heroin.
That's why I said,
Just
Liquor.
don't tell anyone.
You realize that we get randomly pee tested, right?
Yeah, just tell them you're
How
addicted to
random
drugs.
could
But
it
how
be?
often does that
It's a
really
disease.
happen?
You're okay.
Your
It's a
COs
disease.
know how you act already. This wouldn't be out of character.
Tell them you're disabled. You have a disease.
Frequently. They frequently pee test us. I just served fucking observation duty.
Hey, welcome, Johnny Cage.
Exactly, Johnny.
What's up, Johnny?
Welcome, Johnny.
Exactly.
Hello.
that one guy.
Hi.
It's that one guy, everybody.
It's that
It
one guy.
apparently is.
How's it
It's
going?
not that other guy.
Not that other guy. This one
Yeah,
guy.
that other guy's an asshole.
That one.
Yeah.
That one guy's okay.
So far. Yeah.
This is Mike. How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as
I was
you
like,
started
I need a
talking, I
name.
knew who it was. But, yeah. What's up, man? How you doing? You holding all right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had a hotel room because of COVID. You can't stay at the hospital anymore. So.
Right.
Garbage, man.
Yeah.
How's wifey?
Doing good. She's nice and doped up.
Cool.
Greg, no, it's not. I actually have a DM group with specific people attached to it that I invited. I discriminate and I gatekeep. Guilty as
I paid him
charged.
money.
It happens.
I
Yeah,
edit his
basically-
book.
It's
I backed
it's
his
cash,
book. Yeah.
It's cash, grass, or ass. Man.
That's
But
a low
I mean,
blow
usually-
on Greg. Greg just complained about not being able to get absolute recently.
It'll be there for a bit. It'll be there for a bit. Yeah, usually people come on. They do creative things sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find my
Hello?
Or
shit.
you know, they're
Froggy,
just
froggy.
a trading card from the campaign.
Frog.
So they
What's up, Frog G?
What's going on, man?
My frogger, how it be?
Hi, Frog.
You frogger. What's up, Lil Green?
God. Son of a bitch.
But there's always too many cunts about.
Aye.
Especially when Wolverine's on panel.
Aye.
Word.
Never enough cunts when I'm about.
It's glad to see you kind of being out and about, though, again.
I'm
you
working
did-
on it.
You disappeared
Thank
for a
you.
while there.
Oh,
Don't do that.
Did you-
I know. I'm sorry.
I think this message is for you, Shay.
What is that? You'll have to read it. I can't.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Leg Kick says that his masseuse friends,
My friends
recommend
who are
that-
massage therapists recommend
Yes.
icing sore backs and necks for 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna be wholly honest with you. I'm someone who gets injured frequently. Icing don't do shit anymore. Especially not with this kind of pain. I would love to just pretend that I could ice it and have it feel better, but I know it won't.
Slight entrance fee.
Yeah.
Entrance fee. There's a strict screening process to get on. Wolverine somehow passes it every time. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's because he's comfortable in a Speedo.
I
Yeah,
made the
yeah.
name and I got on. Come on, guys.
Well, see, the stream is called TOPicLESS, and Wolverine is the topless part of it. So
Oh, okay.
Because everyone, look, if Wolverine wasn't on it, then people would try and make it be me, and that just isn't happening.
I'm loopholed in.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, bye, guys. See ya.
rules of the road. That's right. The unwritten rules of the road. Yeah.
Damn right.
Gas,
right.
grass, or ass. No one rides for free.
No one rides for
Yep.
free. That's right.
Yeah.
So I've got.
The first time my dad told me that, it's like, the fuck?
Well,
I didn't know what grass meant. And
I'll get
found
you
out
some
later.
clippings. That's
'Cause
weird.
No, I mean, I
Found
heard
out
that the
since
first
then,
time. I
haven't you,
think I was like
Christian boy?
11, 10, 11 years old. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
that's fair.
What? But I mean, to be fair, my grandfather was military motor pool. He was Army National Guard motor pool for 41 years. So my dad learned how to swear from him, and I learned how to swear from both of them. So
I learned how to swear from my mom. Like, my dad actually really hates it every time my mom swears, and I think it's hilarious.
I want to meet your mom.
She's amazing. Like, I was just talking with Raven about this the other day. When I was visiting back home the first time after like a decade,
What's up, Pedro?
my mom helped me get my giant pumpkin bun thing together for the stream, and I was like, Mom, I'm having a hard time making this like stay in place, and she's like, sit down and give me bobby pins, I'll fix it. I was like, you're like the coolest fucking mom. She's like, what's this for? I'm like, YouTube. She's like, oh, is that on the internet? And I went, yeah. She goes, oh, okay, I don't do that.
And Lord Sandwich, the Sandwich Queen doesn't even get on the panel. So I yet. She might. I might send a Amanda B. You never know.
Oh, that we would prefer.
We would much prefer Amanda B. Over, no offense for the sandwich, but yeah.
Or pretty much any of us.
Yeah, any of us really. I'd kick meat myself to get Amanda B.
Is this a sandwich stream?
No, that's the chat. Just Leroy's chat. But we're fond of sandwiches.
Yeah.
And we're fond of one sandwich. So.
I had choripan.
I'm down with the sandwich.
You had what?
Choripan.
We don't know what that is. We speak American.
Choripan is a sandwich. It's chorizo.
That's all you had to say. Sandwich and chorizo. I'm there, man.
Why couldn't you just say fucking sandwich, though, man?
Because it's called choripan.
Because it's got a special name.
Yeah.
It's got a name, and it's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich called choripan.
Look, I got things with special names too, but I don't have to use them in public.
Yes.
Lord.
Hey, it's not the name of my wiener. It's a sandwich.
What?
We're getting
What are you talking about your wiener?
Why did that happen?
41 minutes in.
Yeah.
That's a record, I think, actually.
I'm sure it's not.
It's for this channel. It's a record.
I mean, yeah.
You're thinking of Red Valkyrie, Wolfie.
I'm thinking of anywhere I've ever been.
I mean, we managed to make it, almost a full 15 minutes after letting the guests in to talk about scrotums.
Yeah.
That's fair. We can't count it. We can't count the time until we started coming in.
That's
exactly. So
yep, that's how that works.
Because I do, I do hour-long streams by myself, and it's just fine. So, yeah.
Did you mean
Who's got
boring?
an ice cream truck
Boring
playing in the background?
No.
Right.
Grandma, who do you
For the
think?
first time, it's not me.
What? What?
And whoever
No,
does,
having,
get
like,
me a fucking drumstick.
Yeah.
I want a fucking Choco Taco.
Screw that. I will get you a Choco
Tuesday.
Taco. Hell yeah.
Oh, Choco Taco!
Yes, Choco Taco.
Now I gotta get Amanda B in here to defend her honor.
It's Choco Taco Tuesday. Come on.
I can't argue the
Seriously.
Choco Taco. They just didn't have those when I was of ice cream truck age.
I don't
It's
know.
very upsetting. I think my Sculpey has gone bad.
I wish they had.
I didn't know it could
Those
go
are awesome.
bad.
I don't know what a taco is.
Depending on how old it is, you should be able to
not
put it
know
in a
what a
bag and
Choco
spray it with moisture. Well, spray it with water.
Spray it
Let
with
sit.
moisture.
Moisture,
Choco
water, whatever
Taco
you want to do.
is
I was thinking of the
cone?
Mister thing.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
a waffle cone. It's a waffle
Yeah,
cone.
but put some water on it and then try to knead it again.
No, don't
Get
put
it wet.
water on the waffle cone. He's
No.
talking
What?
about the sculpting. Yeah.
we're not.
Oh.
We're
Yeah,
having a
that's
different
how-
conversation later.
That's how
No,
Lola
the-
gets snot.
If I remember correctly, the gray Sculpey you can do that. I'm not sure you can do it with the pink Sculpey.
This is silver. It's metallic. So it's the colored one.
I mean, maybe try. I don't know.
I'm trying.
I mean, if it dries out, I mean, it's supposed to be fire baked, but it will dry out and
It's
become
not working.
unusable.
It's not
Yeah.
getting better.
So, Frog G, explain to Pedro what a Choco Taco is.
Please.
That was
What?
Michael T. that was describing that.
I want you to do it.
Choco tacos are fucking awesome.
You're not Frog G.
God damn it,
Frog,
Frog! Why
come
can't
up,
you just
Frog,
contribute?
get to the front of the class and tell everybody. Okay.
I'm sitting here polishing dice for a commission.
Okay, fine. You're excused.
Grab a
you're-
fucking oar,
continue.
Frog. God damn it. Help anybody anytime ever, please.
Jesus.
Yeah, because that never does any
He says
of that.
as Frog G is
Motherfucker.
polishing a set of dice.
He's never done anything for anyone. God damn it.
No more drugs for that man.
That's uncalled for as fuck right there.
That's cold. That's cold.
That's great.
All
Yeah,
right, tell him what a Choco Taco is, Luke.
It's a fucking
Choco Taco is like a flattened out waffle cone that, folded up as a taco, and then you've got vanilla ice cream swirled with chocolate centered inside, and then you've got peanuts, and then a chocolate shell on the outside, and they wrap it up and they serve it to you. And I had to be very careful when I was driving the ice cream truck that I did not go to work high because I would eat all the goddamn Choco Tacos.
They're delicious.
Holy fuck, they're
They're
good.
very good.
Like, and when you got the munchies, it's the perfect mixture of crunchy and like cold, creamy, and yeah. No, it's terrible. I literally would have to I would eat my profits. It'd be awful.
I think I gained some weight listening to you.
Yeah,
yeah.
They're
I
so good
got
though. It's worth it. It's worth that extra mile you're gonna have to go run.
Okay.
See, this is
Run.
you just run 30 minutes, eat a Choco Taco, and then run 30 minutes back, and you're good.
Yeah, running to the
And
toilet.
in between, you will puke up that Choco Taco.
Yeah, it's great. Then it becomes negative calories.
Oh.
I'm so
And
sorry.
voluntary
I don't
I'm
run
good. I'll just-
unless somebody's chasing me.
I wish that were true for me, but the military keeps insisting that I have to run and be generally fit.
You know what? You know what fixes that?
I mean, you know,
Leaving the military?
Not being in the military.
Yeah.
That fixes
Yeah,
it right there.
would. That would fix it a lot.
I was wondering. I never have to run anywhere because I'm not in the military.
Yeah,
Although I suppose
I
to
mean-
be fair, like the military, somebody probably is willing to chase you.
I
And
don't
did you
run if
see
I'm
I was
chased. I'm like, shit, you got me.
Promoting.
I give up.
Promoting shit. Did you see?
By the way, Jason,
Yes.
nice shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Everyone, Red Valkyrie, go send the Red Valkyrie link in the description below and probably in the chat in a couple seconds.
Hey, thanks.
I heard a boop, but I got to clear out this notification. So we can wait. Who is it though?
Bopper boopy.
No. We
Beep it a bop it a boopy.
Got to add the A to the.
Guys,
A.
I have to go. God damn it.
What's up, Lola?
Is it because Lola's here?
No.
I see who it is, Pedro.
It was oddly coincidental, Pedro.
Completely coincidental. I mean, I'm gonna run away from Cheeks.
It's not sheer intimidation from Lola.
Yeah.
Clearly.
No, dude.
That's fair.
Problems at home. Guys,
Okay.
tomorrow I'm gonna be talking with Artie Baird about the book I'm doing with him. At
Oh,
10
hey,
a.m.,
can you
so-
do me a favor, Pedro? When you're talking to Art, can you tell him to answer his motherfucking DMs, please?
Well,
Or any sort of
he doesn't answer mine.
But
I know, but you'll actually be talking with him. So if you can just be like, by the way, Shay's been trying to message you because he still hasn't gotten back to me on if we're going to have him on this weekend, which is, little important.
Yeah, I'll relay the message.
And if he's going to go into the auction.
And congratulations on that, Pedro, again.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
that's
I can finally talk about it. I was.
Mm-hmm.
Pedro
Also, nice
killing it,
done
man.
on grabbing his
Yes.
daughter for the auction. That's a good
Frog
job.
G, you are on top of those links, man.
All right, Pedro. Have a good
Okay,
night, man.
take care,
Appreciate
guys.
the hell
Bye,
out of it,
Pedro.
too,
Bye,
Frog G.
Pedro.
Later, Pedro.
Later, Pedro.
Yeah.
Take care,
Good
Panama.
one, man.
I still say it's because Lola came in.
Obviously.
Obviously. That was just, I mean, Lola
I'm not-
comes in. Hey, I got to go, guys. I mean,
I'm not saying it. It's just really suspicious timing.
highly suspicious.
I'm not saying it, it's just obvious.
I'm not
Yes.
saying it
That's what
is,
it was.
but it is.
No. Hold on. Me and Pedro, we cool.
I don't think so.
Sheer
I-
intimidation.
no.
Since when?
Yeah.
Because if you were cool yesterday, are you still cool today, though?
Yeah, you
That's
don't
a
know.
good question. That's
I'm
like
just
the easy
saying.
way, right?
It
Like,
happens quick.
Good story.
welcome to the internet life, right?
That's
Oh my
right.
gosh.
Can you maintain coolness?
The internet is a silly place.
Well, it's really
I don't want to. Do I have to maintain coolness?
Right? That's
I think
what
I
I'm
have to
like
gain
saying.
it first. I don't.
am the Clit Commander.
I don't know where you are. I don't. I tried to keep him out, and he just keeps coming back in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. No, this is a professional stream. You
Nothing
can't come
to
in.
your
100%
conversation
professional. Yeah, we're totally. Like, man, we are so professional.
Extremely. And we look at all these top talented artists and creators on the stream. You know,
And then there's
everybody's-
Shay.
You're an artist and talent. What are you talking about? You write and you draw and paint and you edit.
Eventually.
You hush your mouth. All right, I got something for you.
Damn, you hear that bus? It's just like ran right over.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
It's a big bus, yo.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I
under
gotta
that
finish
motherfucker.
drawing. I work backwards. Okay, you gotta.
I know
like,
you
read
do, and
chats.
it's so funny.
I read
people-
chats like I draw and write comics.
This is what happens. People are like, so Shay, Absolute Book 2, is it good? And I'm like, I don't know.
Yes, you do. You read half of it.
And
You
they're
read half of
like,
it.
but you're the editor, and be like, I have not seen it all. But I'm willing to bet yes.
You could at least say it half sucks or it's half good.
Half of of it is phenomenal. The other half,
There
I
you
have
go.
no clue.
That's all. See, chat. That's all you need. That's all everybody needs watching. Half of it is awesome.
Half of it is fucking badass.
Yeah, there
So
you go.
it's not half bad.
Wait, are we talking about
Exactly.
absolute
It's
king?
not half bad. Thank you, Fletcher.
Yeah.
Not yet.
That should be your quote on the back of the
It's
book.
not half
okay?
bad. Yeah.
People are like, Shay, how's the book? And she's like, it pays well.
That should be the quote blurb right there.
Yup.
This book pays really well.
Hey, it's a positive. You know, it's got to take the positives where you can.
I'm all about pay well. Yeah.
It's not half bad and it pays well. So
Always look for the silver lining, right?
yeah, that's right. That's the
100%.
word right there.
I'm half confused.
Or whatever puts silver in your pocket. Yeah.
See, that's
All about silver.
halfway. It's like being mostly dead. You know.
Yeah.
Still somewhat alive. Yeah, got it.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, just gotta look at it from different angles. That's all.
All bad. All you can do is go through the pockets, look for loose change.
Yeah. And nice
Johnny Cage says he's half confused, but that still means he's half awesome.
That's what.
Right?
Well, Johnny Cage is half confused, which means he's half on point.
Awesome is everybody's dad. Who knows who your mom is? Johnny's is confused.
Yeah.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
And where's Ink Spots? I mean, this is infuriating. Like, he didn't even say anything in the chat. Like, hey, I'm not going to come on because you're a horrible individual, or you're.
No, I actually
give you that
secretly
much, huh?
hate all of you.
Yeah, like he could say something.
Nothing. I mean, yeah.
I mean, we knew it, but we need to hear it.
You suck, Star.
I like it confirmed. You know.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you need it confirmed that we suck? What?
Yeah, because then
Well, yeah,
then when
come
I'm
on.
doing my what's the opposite of an affirmation?
Honestly?
A degradation.
Defamation.
When I-
There you go.
defamation. When I'm doing my daily defamations, then I can just use real quotes.
Oh,
from
and
other
also,
people.
like, if I know I suck, at least I know
Daily
that's why he's not
defamations,
going
there
to
we
come
go,
on.
yeah.
Like, just not saying
Daily defamation.
leaves it out there.
Daily personal defamation. It's like, what the fuck?
Give your
I gotta
daily
start tweeting that kind of
affirmations.
thing
Those
now.
are the
You just-
annoyingly positive people.
Like, you just got it, like, written on the mirror. You suck.
You
And not in
You
that
are-
good Las Vegas way.
Right?
you are never
Always
amounting
suggest
to
that
anything.
Well, I had
Aw,
no idea.
thanks.
You've been to my house.
I needed that.
Oh,
This
I've
is why I
got a
suggest
song
everybody
for you all
follows the
then.
Iron Sheik.
You got a solid? You gonna
I
have
said
a
I've got a
movement?
song for you all.
Oh, I thought you said solid. I'm like, you gonna have a movement?
No,
When you linked
no.
us? Or is this
Oh
like-
no! Did you get a chance to listen to that though? It's about
I
the same
did.
people.
It was aggravating as shit, but amusing.
Haha.
Well, Johnny Cage, then we're
Yes.
doing our job. I mean, that's we
Yeah,
succeeded.
we were half
Goddamn
not doing
bit.
our job before.
Yeah, we were we were
I
half.
had
a
to
Lola.
fix it.
Yeah. Half a Lola?
Yeah, because she's a butt.
Always
Just one
half-assed.
cheek?
Haha. See, she got it.
Oh, but I used my cool ass.
Horizontally, not vertically. Okay.
What?
So Wolverine, you're drawing? I thought I saw you drawing.
Yeah.
What are you drawing?
Yeah.
Stuff.
Well, I just haven't. You haven't been on
Throw
streams
this
in a
up
while,
real
man.
Give
I
him
haven't
hell,
seen
Shay.
you.
He's been MIA for a
Oh,
bit.
god damn,
I
you're
know,
white.
right?
I am
Whoa.
working page 3.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow,
nice
nice,
design.
nice.
Excellent.
Like it.
Looking good, man.
Cityscapes are my living hell. And
Yes.
also this
Uh-huh.
this fucking fluorescent light bulb.
Cityscapes are the challenge. Also, I commend anybody. Anyone gets a gold medal instantly for drawing the interior of a library.
Well, I'm sure if anyone could do it, it's Barry.
I've done that. Yeah.
So Blousecroft is, in other
Yeah.
words.
Yeah, he could do that. His cityscapes are just gorgeous.
I thought he wasn't allowed to be
Yeah.
mentioned in, like, Shay's present.
No, he can be. I just am going to make you all
Yeah.
feel bad about it.
That
I mean,
freaking print from his.
He's allowed to
I
come
know,
up,
it's
but
so
we are
good.
obligated to mock him in the coming up. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we all know who the CG cosplay queen is, so.
Side.
It's okay.
I can't-
I was going to say, I'll get my title back from Blousecroft here eventually.
No, I was going to
Obviously,
say
it's Ethan.
Shay,
Yeah.
but.
I can neither confirm nor deny that there is a Blousecraft bingo card floating around.
Well, they attempted, and it was sad and pathetic, and so Froggy
And-
had to show them how it was done. They were like,
and I have to say, this This came before his little ginger root hand, so this is the only strong hand.
Oh wait, is
Alright.
he trying to show you up with the little hand now?
You know what? He's trying to take it because EVS said something about it being like his strong hand, and then he posted the meme. It's my strong hand. No.
Nah, don't.
No.
I was out before you.
Stepped on a toe there. What?
I was first.
Right.
So I will say my
hey man,
favorite.
branding. You gotta protect your branding. Man.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is when I did Aerith the second time and made it look like a wedding dress. I then instantly messaged, like when we were done streaming, I instantly messaged Mel and was like, I might have set the bar a little high for hubby there. She was like, oh my gosh, what did you do? And I went, wedding dress. And all she responds back with is just like laughter, just laughing emojis. And as she goes, well, we'll see what he does. And I was like, oh, not even gonna help him. I love it. She was just like, nope, that's all him.
Hey Luke, are you an MSI fan?
I am. I like mindless self-indulgence. I think they're awesome. They posted a left-right song earlier today for Genesis 16:12.
I saw them before they hit it big.
That's awesome. Like what, up in New York or something?
No, in Nashville.
Nice.
Yeah, they came to XPN. They were with the Birthday Massacre.
Yeah.
I love that.
I saw them with Birthday Massacre. I saw them with Birthday Massacre and Combi Christ.
Oh yeah.
Looks awesome.
Thanks.
How many years ago? That does look awesome, Mike. Holy shit, dude.
Oh god, that was before children.
Yeah. So what, are we talking like 10 years ago?
Probably, or a little more.
Okay, that's about when I saw them. They were on tour with Birthday Massacre and Combi Christ.
Michael busy drawing a whale.
I actually have a dollar that was signed by Johnny Urine, and then I have a Jigglypuff that he signed as well.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, I don't know this band. What was that name again?
His name's Johnny
Jimmy
Urine.
Urine. Yeah, Jimmy Urine.
Jimmy Urine. Jimmy.
Yep.
I was looking at Johnny.
If you look up his real name, it's a very strange name that kind of sounds like urine, so he just changed it to urine.
It's like Jimmy Unger or something like
Yeah.
that.
But if you want to listen to something really cool, look up
Yeah,
Birthday
it is,
Massacre and Never Ending
something like
Story.
that. What's up, Si?
Never
She's from
ending
Tennessee,
story.
Si.
Okay.
What do you want? You know.
They do a really cool version of it.
Yeah, Birthday Massacre is awesome.
Yeah.
I have their drummers' drumsticks on that
Nice.
show.
Do you just rob people? Is that
Pretty much. I try to rob bands when I go to shows. Get some cool shit.
Look at that. It's a rare North American
merch.
side.
No, not the shirts. I want to steal the equipment.
No, like he
Yeah.
signed, like the whole
Still an
band signed it.
plug.
So.
That's awesome.
I
Yeah,
was
they're
fixing
a
my
fun
mom's
band. Very
vape.
high energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just waiting
that was
until
probably when they were
ups it up and
touring
start
for
stealing
If.
band members.
Red Stars. It was
That'll
when Red
one up
Stars
Luke.
came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. They were, yeah. That's probably the same tour that I saw then, because that was the big hit song that Birthday Massacre was playing at that time. I had to go down to Orlando to go see them.
That was a fun show, I will say.
Yeah, it was a good show when I went to go see them. The lead singer from Combi Christ tried to step from the stage onto one of the big speakers, and his foot slipped off. And he fell off the stage while he was singing a song. But to his credit, the song kept going. He got back up and he jumped back up on stage and he kept singing. He was at the merch
Just
table.
my pride.
Yeah. He cut his head open, so he was bleeding, but
Just my pride and a bit of a flesh wound.
yeah,
Maybe a
just a bit of a
concussion, no
whoop.
problem.
Yeah,
It's fine.
That's
but
good. We're
at the
good.
merch table, they have a song called "Get Your Body Beat." So at the merch table, he was standing there. I was like, "Hey, man, that was you all right? I mean, I guess you got your body beat, huh?" He looked at me and he rolled his eyes. I was like, "What, man? It was a good show." Anyway.
You look and you're like, you brought this on yourself.
You're the one that tried to step on a slick speaker because it's like that weird plastic that has like the coating on it.
Mhm.
You know, it has handles so you can pick it up and move it.
Yep.
It was a big ass speaker, but yeah, it's definitely not meant to be stood on. And the rubber of his shoes just went whoop, right off. So the Toronto, Ohio, MSI sounded awful. That's unfortunate. I mean, they sounded good where I was at. Also, actually, I think the guitar player, I think the guitar player was, or is it Lindsay that was the bass player that did the back bend? I think she was out for family reasons or something like that. Anyway, I don't know if they'll ever come back. I think they're gone.
Seems that way.
Well, I mean, Jimmy Urine moved to New Zealand, and he's making his own stuff. The cinematic sounds of Jimmy Urine.
Oh God!
He's got his own.
No,
it's actually good
He's
music.
just paying.
Yeah, no.
Off a cliff. He's like,
it's very
cinematic.
80s synth inspired, actually.
It's in stereo.
Welcome, OCB. How's it going?
It's like panoramic golden shower.
Yeah, it probably was the venue, OCB.
It's like R. Kelly.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Lord.
they've got infinitely more talent than R. Kelly ever dreamed of having.
At
This is true.
I'm just
No,
sitting. I'm
that
just here.
music.
I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what is he going to cover? Tinkle, Tinkle, Little Star.
It's a hit.
I'm going to
Michael-
piss on you.
Michael
Hey, it
T,
works
why
when
are
you're
you
potty
disguised?
training, okay? Just saying.
There you go.
How often do
I'm
you
running
have
two
to potty
different screen
train,
labs, and I
Don't
didn't
you
want to
get it right
confuse
the
anyone.
first time?
Well, I mean, I've got 2 kids, so
Hi,
I
Fred.
went through it twice.
Hello.
Wow, he comes to your shows.
Who?
Because I don't
Roger.
work tonight.
Well, this is the first time in what, like 3 times that I posted that you and Shay have been on. So I don't want to hear it, Si.
Jason.
Shay has an
So
excuse.
I was on last
Thank
week.
you.
Shay has an excuse.
I was on
Thank
my
you.
period.
No, you weren't.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
I do.
You're a cyborg.
Why do you
You're a
wait?
cyborg.
Hold on. Why did both?
I was
of
on
you
my
know
exclamation point.
Because they're a cyborg. Okay. Cyborgs
that? No,
don't
that
do
was an emphatic exclamation point. Like Wolfie checked.
I don't have to check. I know what the parts are.
You know what the.
Look, just because it wasn't OEM does not mean that I did not pop down to AutoZone and get a Duralast uterus.
Why would you get one that's
Fucking
entirely functional?
horrendous
That's the question. If you
conversation.
could opt out of that once a month bullshit, why wouldn't you?
I'm too old for this.
Every woman I know wishes they could opt out of that.
Yes.
Amen.
Johnny Cage, there's only one person on this panel other than myself who is checked.
And I didn't, so you're just gonna let me be left with a mystery.
No, they're a cyborg.
I haven't
though.
checked
They-
and I still
they-
regret it.
I just killed Shay.
Just a cyborg.
Don't kill Shay.
That's my editor. I don't want to find another one.
I need her for the other half of my
Don't-
show.
They'll have no idea what's going on in my book because it's not.
Mike,
done
my
yet.
man, are you showing us pizza?
Yes,
That's
man.
an Uzi.
Pizza?
Are you mukbanging,
Pizza?
sir?
That's not an Uzi, that's a Tech 9.
Are you gonna mukbang?
That
No,
is
he had
an
a
Uzi.
pizza over the top of his art.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
what real
hell,
artists.
McMahon?
That's what real artists do.
Why
Oh,
is it
that's how he
burned?
gets the
Painting
blood
mode.
splatter on the pages. That's what
What?
that is.
Why is it
Marinara.
burned?
See, you get the grease on the page. It just adds to the authenticity.
No, then you just smear it with your thumb like Jason.
Yeah, gotta add some smearing to it.
That's only on the original pages, so
That's right, it's just
that's how you know it's an original.
Shay, have you redyed your hair?
Yes.
It looks really good, lady.
Thanks. I
Yeah,
actually
the-
really hate it, but
The top
thank
part
you.
of your head looks fantastic.
Luke,
think-
did you redye your hair?
I think
Nope.
it's going through filters.
Looks good,
It
dude.
didn't. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
The
It's
back looks
just
very
kind of hanging
vibrant.
on.
Guys can be
Dear life.
affirmative too, see?
Yeah.
Do you do you have to redye that often, or do you have how often do you redo it?
Once every couple of months. I mean,
Just
it's been a while.
Luke lets his roots grow, and then he's like, okay, it's starting to look almost green. Maybe I should dye it again.
No, you all saw Frago went just for men, right? You saw that, right?
Yeah, saw that.
I was thinking of going pink. What do you think?
I have a box of hair dye right next to me.
There you go. I'll go pink.
You should. I like it.
Be like Dimebag.
Dimebag did red.
Time travel makes you
Lightish
red.
red.
Oh, it's the wife trademark.
Hi, Crystalie.
I always saw red. I never saw.
If we can get absolute book 2 to 12,000, right?
I'd be happy.
Jason should dye his goatee.
At just 12. No, because that's only like one back, like 1.5 backers away, 2 backers away.
I know.
Make it happen, folks.
Where's my mom's credit card?
Greg,
Yeah,
I know
see-
you're still listening. You can eat ramen for a couple of weeks, right?
The only thing that would happen is Rick Saylor would back an original art page, and that would be it. So, no, it's going to take more than that.
Okay, what about if we can get him to 15K?
You get patches.
Now you're moving the goalposts.
I know, right?
How much to shave?
$250,000.
No.
Yeah, that's already listed on the campaign.
It's already listed on the campaign.
Come on, we gotta make this a stretch goal. Come on.
Now, to be fair, Jason, shaving your beard is on the campaign already.
Right.
There are other ways.
Shave all of you.
Everything else is just free.
What's up, Allie?
Hey, Allie. What's
Hey, Allie.
Hey, Allie.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie. Why did it get progressively more
Wow. Yeah, there was like a fucking dying echo.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie. Oh, Bob.
Bunch
like
of
fuck this fish tank time.
yours.
Oh, bother.
Yeah.
No, what? Not quite yet. Actually, I was gonna go get something to drink first. I will.
Speaking of drink, I gotta go grab one. PRB.
Don't ever say PRB again, or I'm going to kick you off my stream.
Drink time.
Jeez, oh man.
I told Shay BRT.
OMG.
I'll knock all of you out of here except Frog G.
OMG, LOL.
And Shay.
Rafflecopter.
Like, I'm over here trying to texture a clay tongue, okay? That's...
I love you.
You're doing what with your tongue?
You have a clay tongue? What?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I have a clay tongue and I am adding texture to it.
Is it Australian?
No.
What exactly can a clay tongue do?
What the fuck difference is in Australia? What?
Clayton.
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 Clayton
Oh,
Martin.
God.
Oh, that's clever.
That was.
It took me half a second before I was like,
it took me, you guys explaining it to get it. So, yeah.
Dad jokes.
That was witty. At least
I
half.
tried to pretend that didn't happen, but no, that was fun.
He does, but since when does that matter, though, Allie? It's never stopped me from getting a guy. I mean, it's never stopped me from getting...
Yeah.
Really liking
Jason-
that shirt, Jason.
Jason is Mr. Steel, your man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Better keep him away from mine.
Oh, Tug would love me.
Jason's the bad guy.
That's right.
Still you fucking bad guy.
I'm just the
How tall
right
are you,
height.
Jason?
I don't even have to get on my knees.
How tall are you, Jason?
That's what I just said, Si.
Yeah.
I think you are like a half inch taller. I'm 5'6", 5'6.5" or something like that.
Ooh,
Oh,
a
I'm
half.
5'7.5".
It's a
I
very
round to
important half.
5'8".
stop.
I just run
Yeah.
5'6". I go down.
I'll bet you
Clip
do.
that? Someone? Anyone? No?
Everything goes up, Shay.
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
Shay, I just
down, but he gets up
seen
again.
Art to Bear on the Art and Stuff show.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate. If we all harass him and say respond back to Shay, maybe he'll actually respond back to me. He like responds to me, but he'll like say one thing, and then I'm like, okay, so what about this time? And then he just disappears for another 3 days, and I'm like, I need to
It's
know
like,
before.
Shay, can I unexpected? I know it's midnight now, but can I come on your show tomorrow?
Well, I think like I hit up Art to be on his show. And he's like, yeah, just send me an email or something with some of your samples. I'm like, okay. I did that for like a month, 2 months and straight. Like every other week, I'd send it. Yeah, he just forgets. It's like
he's the most lovable little squirrel ever because he just totally spaces everything out. And he's like,
it's fantastic.
He's like, yeah, that sounds good. Oh, what's that shiny thing over there?
Yeah,
he is an absolute hoot to hang out with, though. I love that dude.
And Ali, you're good height. 5'2".
He is a little squirrely, but I love.
Ain't nothing wrong with 5'2".
5'2", isn't that Lola's height?
No.
Yes.
I'm
I
5'6".
I think my ex-wife was 5'1", 5'2". I don't know. I dated tall and short. I didn't care.
My mom comes up to Shay's lower back.
Size mom, literally, if Size mom goes like this and hugs, she's literally hugging my ass.
Around your hips.
I'm 5'6", Allie. Like, I tried to own that extra to be
Rick, I believe we refer to them as fun size.
Yeah, fun-sized girls are great because they're feisty. They got that fire, you know. They're like, they
gotta make up for it.
Yeah, so it's
girls
awesome.
are great because I'm short.
Chihuahuas.
Yeah, exactly. It's
That's
fantastic.
a good enough reason.
We call those kitty cats, Shay. That's what the little one's been calling my mom's little rat terrier.
You are that's the wrong species, right? You know that, right?
Well, she's 2.
Rat
There's no
terriers.
excuse.
Kitty.
No excuse.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't ask if she knows. He asked if you know.
Has she been watching Monsters Inc. a lot? Kitty.
No, she just she knows the difference in a dog and a cat. But when she sees those ratty kitty-looking dogs, she's like, kitty cat.
Allie, you can defend yourself with more than fire. You have the little lipstick thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can scratch out people's eyes after luring them in by saying, "Okay, Mr. Rapist, let me just get my lipstick back."
I will comply.
Lipstick on real quick. Just give me a second. Ah!
Oh my god!
Every single time I have that little lipstick blade that she sent me, and I open it up. All I remember is Allie going, "Oh, just a second, Mr. Rapist."
I will comply.
We were going to be on the metric system, but what President Carter took us off of it or something like that.
Why does everybody act like we don't know the metric system when I've got 5 grams next to my 9mm?
Yeah, I don't understand what you just said.
He's talking about drugs and weapons.
Drugs.
Bitch. We were anti-metric because we hate England. We kind of fought for our independence from them. That's why they drive on the left, we drive on the right.
Yeah.
Well,
look,
I know that
for any real-life measurements, I'm not dealing with fucking millimeters.
It's actually easier.
I'm not going to look at somebody and go, yeah, they're like 100 and some fucking units of measure. No.
It's like those mothers who say, "My kid's 32 months today."
Yeah,
eat an ass.
Stop it. Your child, just stop it.
Yeah, what? Mine's 24 months.
I'm going to kick you in a second.
Is the cutoff.
I will kick you.
Yeah.
24 is the cutoff.
2 years.
No,
it's the exact measure.
No. 11
I know
months
exactly what
is
you're
the
talking
cutoff.
about, though. I've met
11
those
months is the cutoff. That's it.
I
After
agree,
that,
Jason.
you're going years. Yeah.
There's a lot of development that happens between 1 and 2 years.
I don't care about their development. Do we think I care about some kid's development?
That's why they keep the months, is because that's how they.
4 months and 23 days.
That is way too fucking much. If you hit over 24 months, you're done.
No.
Yeah.
11.
I'm asking you how old your kid is, not Lieutenant Data. Okay?
Yeah. I'm no longer in school. I don't need to do math. Just say what it is.
I've been on
if you're
29
talking,
months.
There's a lot of weird things parents do.
Yes.
Like have kids. Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Yeah, it's odd.
What were we thinking?
This isn't, like 1643 where we need help on the farm. Stop it already.
Hey.
Lola still needs help on the farm. What are you talking about?
What?
She's like, you seen this place? I ain't doing this alone.
She doesn't do anything. She just sits there and streams and drinks and eats her gummies.
Yes,
She's
and then
got a
tells
bumper
her
crop of
kids to
poof.
clean
Yeah,
up
and if
the
she
fucking
didn't have
house, so she
kids
doesn't
to help
have
on the
It's
farm,
great.
she wouldn't be able to do that streaming.
We want her to sit streaming and getting drunk with her gummies.
She'd have to actually do any of that work her fucking self.
Her
I
kids
think Lola
do
makes her
tiny
own
food
gummies.
better than she does.
No, wait a minute. To be fair, I do the important stuff like dishes and laundry. but they do have to pick up their toys.
Like a real woman,
and
sure.
parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why Jason's single.
Where
I'm sensing that all your edits are going to come back for Absolute Book 2 as FU.
You know what? That's all right. Joe Thunderbuns has got my back. It's okay. I'll just get Joe Albino Thunderbuns up.
Oh my gosh, you are now firing me for Joe?
You did not
editing
have
Gary
Gary.
Canetti. I mean, come on. You know, he's got to have
For
something.
just a second, I thought Shade was going to fire you.
Yeah. I think
He
it's
looks like
coming.
she's about to come through that screen and like go eat shit She-Hulk on you.
How far
I
is
don't
it
know
from
where you
Maryland to
are in
Ohio?
Ohio, but I'll bomb the whole damn state.
That's good. Then we can go get food and hang out. That'd be fun.
Well, I mean, she's tall enough. Like she could just look over the crowd and find Jason.
She's going to wrap that shirt around your head and beat you.
What shirt?
Here's your backstage pie.
Oh, this shirt.
All right, Absolute 2, 12K new stretch goal.
That's
Bonus
my
for the editor.
backstage pie deal.
She will get some money eventually.
5-finger backstage pie.
Wait, what was that? Did I hear that right?
No,
There was
because
no way
of
to
the way
hear
that I
that
could hear
right.
you asking. You did not hear that right.
I could have swore he said a 5-finger backstage pie.
Pie, yeah.
Wizjes, bring it, you little Asian man. I'll throw a thing of Clausen pickles at you, and you'll be occupied.
No, Shake.
Go.
Just throw tiny food at him.
Oh,
He is
okay.
a secret
Is that-
Asian man.
Is
I
that
was-
his new
I was
weakness?
waiting to make that joke, yeah.
Have you not been watching our Saturday shows? We've been doing tiny
sweetie,
food
I
battles.
haven't been doing shit.
Yeah, we've been doing these tiny
It usually
food
does,
battles.
Johnny. It usually does.
It usually does.
And he's
Johnny,
been kicking my ass, by the way.
Everyone needs to come to the RPG stream tomorrow. That's going to be very exciting.
Literally, Sai is so excited about the RPG stream tomorrow.
You have no idea of the
Can
level.
you give us a hint why?
Because Sai is changing.
Because I died at the end of last week's campaign.
Oh, I don't watch them, so I don't.
I know you
I
don't.
thought
Jason.
maybe Sai was going to tell us that
I
they're
thought
having
things
a
do.
baby.
Having my baby.
Yes,
Like
Axie and I
these
are having a
way
baby.
to say
The
I
fuck you
love
are! Don't you rape Axie like that?
It is a twig.
Well, like,
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Yes.
And there was
Carry
discussion
on.
on one of
If you're brave
the.
enough.
Yeah, there was discussion on one of the prior streams if Axie was with stick.
There's a little knot forming on the hand.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Stop it! He is not pregnant.
Is that a leaf?
am Groot.
I am Groot. Just a little tiny fucking axe starts popping out.
I guess the dice rolled a blue then.
Yeah. So Nick, the GM, rolled at the end of the last week's campaign to see if it was going to be a positive or a negative outcome.
What was I doing
And
last week?
red was negative, blue was positive. We don't know that, Johnny. All we know.
Oh,
is that
that's what
something
you're
will
talking
happen.
about.
Mhm.
I thought you were talking about the, I don't know, the fucking axe.
Dude,
I have no
No,
idea where
not
this
my axe.
conversation fucking went. I
don't
stopped
know.
paying
They're
attention
talking
a little
about-
while ago.
You're just Luke. It's
Yeah.
just because you had too many fish tanks. It's okay.
There is no such goddamn thing as
Oh,
too many fish tanks.
Luke,
I'm-
did you get more
I'm blaming
stats this month?
Feline in her stream, personally.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was tequila this time. Don't have any scotch. I got to go get more scotch tomorrow.
Please.
But yeah, tequila and Corona.
Because no offense, but when you're just sticking to the fish tank,
Hey,
you go way out there very quickly. Like your contribution to the party plummets.
It's great.
It's not great. You just sit there looking stoned at the camera. We're like, Folsom,
And that's great.
Wilson, what do you want to do? And he's
Folsom.
like, I'm sorry, how many years are we fighting? Again, it's like, Wilson, we're picking a path. Left. That's not an option. Oh.
Well, it should
wasn't
be.
quite that bad.
let me consult the fish tank. That will give me the answer.
You know what? It's better that
Usually
a player
does.
be doing that than the damn DM, because I had a DM have us fight the same group of 9 fucking orcs 3 times in one night. So
I swear we've killed these bitches already.
we did.
Stop resurrecting them.
Like
It's like
Johnny.
They had a
Time and
very
realize-
large family.
Bancroft's gonna stream. I gotta go.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
Bye.
See ya.
We'll still be here.
Bye,
Yep.
bitch.
Let's all
Definitely
move to
I
Luke's
mean, at
channel.
least he says it on his own
Yeah.
stream and not just mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll just keep your channel going. How about that?
I have
Yeah,
a channel.
see, Johnny knows that's when Luke becomes Bryn.
Oh God.
When
Yeah.
you're really high,
Yep.
all you do is shoot lightning at everything and nearly party wipe all of us.
I didn't bother reading the
know what?
second half of the spell.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
listen, I've never played a magic user before, so
Oh, if it's
Didn't,
too far, it comes back. Oh, that's probably not good. It's
Reflects off
definitely
solid
not far
surfaces.
enough in this tiny little corridor that I.
I
shot
didn't
this
realize
down.
that we were in a tiny corridor.
No, it
This sounds
reflected
very
off of
familiar
Sarka's
from,
spell
campaigns
wall.
I used to play.
Oh wait,
For
is,
shield.
is Nick using bouncing rules for lightning bolts?
Oh, it fucked everybody up who didn't dodge.
So
Old
here's
school
here's
like
the
bouncing rules. Nice.
here's the fun thing is Sarka had a protective barrier up around all of like the village people that were traveling with
The
us.
village people. The
village
Yeah.
The construction worker.
I thought that they were
The
back
cop.
that way, like far back that way, and anyway.
So basically, Luke is like, I'm gonna hit him with a fucking lightning bolt, and
Yeah, it was trying to
None
take out
of
all
us-
of the pony-sized tarantulas.
none of us like even batted an eye until we saw Nick smirk, and then we all went, "Oh fuck, what just happened?" And he was like, "So here's what happened." We're like, "It's gonna be bad." And he goes, "Everybody roll and see if you can save against spell," and like everybody but Dis fucking failed their roll, so we all got
ahead of the
fucked.
DM, man.
No,
I
I
think-
dodged. I took like nothing, I think.
Yeah, I think you took like 2 or something. I took like 24.
I took
I was
22.
like, oh, I'm really glad that I'm a fucking barbarian in plate mail right now, because holy shit, that would have sucked.
I'm happy to see people
Yep.
RPGing though,
That's what
on
happens.
live streams. I think it's really cool.
It's fun.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Johnny says that's the second TPK you fuckers survived.
Well, try harder, Johnny.
Barely. We keep barely. Look, what the rule is that I fuck up
Ellie.
gloriously, and Luke
Hey,
is
Ellie.
trying to challenge that crap.
Hey,
Well,
no,
you'll have
fuck
new
up
dice.
spectacular, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Hi.
The fish tank almost claimed
Hi,
the gold.
Allie.
Hi.
You know what? The fish tank is going to save our asses. You just watch.
That's like my whole mentality of how it goes with
Who lost? Who we lost?
Mike.
Yeah, yeah. He
Erg.
was
Mr. McMahon.
Somebody
Where do
doesn't
you
like
eat
me?
pizza?
Oh,
Pizza
I'm a
is-
U.S. assassin. I'm too big for these guys. I gotta go.
I think his internet connection crapped out.
I
Is
think
he
he's
in a
too cool for
hotel?
school.
I think he went to eat pizza. Like, you can't fault a guy for wanting
Pizza.
pizza.
Nah, you can do them both. You can eat pizza, stream, and draw at the same time.
I can fault him when the pizza's fucking burned.
Was it burned?
There was black around the crust.
Why are you racist? I don't understand this. This
Ooh.
isn't a racist kind of show. Sigh. I don't appreciate it.
Really? Have you looked at your haircut, Jason?
Oh,
Ooh. What?
Yeah, look at Hex. You gonna talk to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like the grand wizard. Yeah.
He'll tell you.
Yeah.
That's just because he talks for an hour on a stream and doesn't realize he's muted.
aw.
Bless his
Yeah,
soul.
he launched Nephilim Squadron on
Yeah, I
his
know.
channel,
He's
which was
soft
great.
launched.
Yeah, we kept on. I was like, "Hey, Hex, do you want to launch live on stream?" And he goes, "No, I just need to do it at this point." And I'm like, I failed to see how offering to launch live is not doing it.
But he
okay.
did.
Yeah.
Didn't he launch live by doing it on his channel?
He has
Yes.
a channel.
Yeah, that's
Isn't
the same.
he
Yes.
like right there?
I was there, yeah.
How many people were watching? Do you know?
It kept varying between like high single digits to low 20s. Just we went for like 4.5, 5 hours or something.
just
like that,
you.
So.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, all of my TVs were tuned into the stream.
Yes. And all of
Mine said
Froggy's
audio
alt.
took a crap.
Okay. You're forgiven.
But no, yeah, me and Frog were both there.
I was in the chat, and I think I backed Irene's stream. I don't think I said my backer number, and I think that was it. So.
Yeah, Shay and I were gonna launch him on a regen cycle one night, and then the next day, and then we just kept that.
Yeah, he did a 2-day stream, so.
Ugh, gross.
Well,
It
not
sounds
like
horrible.
Not without a break.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Oh,
I'd be
there's the-
friggin' seeing shit by like hour
Glory did
14.
a 24-hour
It's not
stream.
that
Poor
bad.
bastard.
There's diapers.
That was actually the last thing that might have killed him. Actually, it was the last we saw of Rotten Glory.
Look, Wise Guys was a good friend and hung out with him.
I've done it
Yeah.
for 3 days straight. I mean, you know.
No, yuck. Why? Don't you know what sleep is? And how great it is?
I'm not very good at it a lot of the time.
Yeah, I know how great sleep is. However, my boss at the time in the Navy did not. So those were 3 days that were
Like
not
once I
fun.
get to sleep, like I'm gone. You ain't getting me out. But you know, getting there
My
is a
backers
bitch.
don't like me to know what sleep is.
I would prefer everyone sleep like at least twice as much as they currently do.
Honestly, I wish I could sleep like a lot of people should, which is like in intervals, like 2-3 hours here, you're awake for a while, 2 or 3 hours there, awake for a while. That's how you should do it.
Did Shay leave?
Well, how they used to do it was they'd stay awake from sunrise until sunset, and then as soon as sunset rolled around, they didn't have electricity, so they'd go lay down, and then everyone woke up at like midnight, and then hung out with like a candle for a couple hours, and then went back to sleep again, which is why a lot of people have such a problem sleeping through the night.
Well, the whole 6 to 8 hour thing is a relatively fairly new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figure people have trouble sleeping because they're always on their phones or their computers.
Well, that doesn't help. But if they would do it, like, if they woke up at sunrise and then went to bed at sunset, and then at, like, midnight woke up and used their phones for, like, 2 hours, and then went back to sleep until sunset or sunrise again, they'd probably be okay. The problem is everybody is always being told, like, oh, you need exactly 8 to 12 hours, and it has to start at 10 p.m., and then you wake up at 4. And it's like, that doesn't compute.
Yeah,
That's
work
a good
nights.
offer, Jason.
My boss would not like that.
It is a good offer. I had to turn down Matt Barr, actually, but not. He wanted to do something for this campaign, and I said this campaign's already got quite a lot on it. But I would like to take that offer up on probably Samurai Priest. So if that's okay with you, Mr. McMahon, I would love that. Because after Frog G, I'll probably be doing Samurai Priest. So, if Matt Barr is still willing to do it, I'd like to get him out on that. That's what I told him. So, thank you, sir, by the way, though. Thank you. Because I already got, like, what, 6 trading cards? 7?
Absolutely. 2 words.
I mean, you get a Frog G one.
I have Frog G. I have the 3 from Luke and Plegel and Christopher John. I got the first stretch goal one. I have the absolute cyborg one.
The Nefarious.
Nefarious. I have 7 trading cards in this campaign already.
Rockin' One Ninja.
Rockin' One Ninja.
I know, right? Like, everybody wants to sing it now when they see it. It's like, Ninja.
I don't remember what it is, but I remember that
I don't know
song.
where he is. I sent him the link personally.
He's not. He's not feeling good now.
Oh, he isn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been under the weather.
I'll feel better, Matt.
Sympathy.
Yeah. Watch the replay at an hour and a half.
The one above that is where Mike McMahon agreed.
Absolutely.
Groovy, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, because I've already used up the other artists that on this campaign that I would hit up later. So
Used them up, bled them dry.
I bled them. Let alone I don't have the original art still from Dan Plegel. And I paid him. So
because he's the middle of his 9th redraw.
Well, I would hope not. His artwork's sold, so
He'll send it.
no, he won't. No, he won't.
Never
I gotta
happened.
refund the. I gotta refund the backer. There goes my campaign.
Yeah.
Tell him the shit.
Just cancel it.
Cancel.
Refund
You know
it.
what? Refunding.
Plegel's
everyone.
awesome.
That's it. Refund everyone.
How dare you, sir? I want my card.
I don't know. I
I'll
do
still
keep
send you your
trying.
card, Frog.
I
Okay.
do keep trying to
I want my
give
card.
him money, and he keeps like avoiding me giving him money.
What, did he do a commission for you?
Huh? Me?
Did he do a commission for you, Alan?
No, he has this old comic that he worked on with
yeah.
Hart Fisher, and I keep trying to tell him that I'll buy it, and he keeps saying okay, and then just like not.
Who?
Honestly, that's just Plegel. He's very busy. He does forget. But
He's like a real job, and then he's also doing a comic on top of it.
But it's funny
I know,
because like
but-
every other stream, I'll be like, "Yeah, you still haven't sent me that." He's like, "I thought I sent that to you." I'm like, "No," and I'm sure he's probably joking. Like he knows he hasn't yet, but he just hasn't gotten around to it. It's like, so I'm not worried.
I know
about
he has stuff to do and
Yeah, I know
stuff,
you do.
but it's like I'm trying to give you real American dollars here.
I'm trying to get him to
Or maybe he's
release his
afraid all you have
comic.
is pesos.
Well, that's the funny thing. I kept asking.
He
'cause
knows better.
I was gonna pay. I was gonna pay him for like the work that he did, and I'm like, I just need your PayPal, man. And he's like, no, you don't. And like he would always avoid it, or I'd say, I need your PayPal, or he'd subvert.
I
the
have his
subject.
PayPal.
I already sent him his money.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the longest time, he just kept like sidestepping every single time I would ask him about his PayPal.
Maybe I should contact his wife and be like, look, I'm trying to give him money.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute, you think.
Can I just
Contact
give
his
you the
wife.
money?
Leah would like it, but that's not his wife though. They're
Oh.
they pretty much are in a way, but
They live in sin.
They live in sin. This is true.
That's
Yeah.
Sinners.
girlfriend, whatever they are. I don't
El
care.
Diablo.
Everybody should go and back Goblin Girl today, friends.
Mrs.
know.
Boobs.
And this isn't even about their marriage status. It's just the wine.
Yeah. Goblin Girl link is in the description below as well as in the chat probably.
Yep, it's there.
I'm sure.
Frog
Sign up
Jason
now,
doesn't link
friends.
every link, so
I know he is. That's why he's the Frog G. That's why you got to mod the frog.
Not the frog.
I
Link
even
Slinger
I even
Extraordinaire.
super chatted Frega to mod the frog. She did.
And it worked.
It worked.
Yes,
You know,
right.
Frigg is a man of the people.
He's a man, big.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was hilarious seeing him on the what was it? 2 days ago, yesterday of the CG Kings. He was so excited about having an intro.
Yeah.
He was like, I got an intro. He was like a little kid in like a toy store or something. It was fantastic.
I missed his intro. I'll have to go check that out.
It is
That's
really
awesome.
exciting. Good Stuff made me that one. I showed it to like strangers on the street. I was like, oh my gosh, look.
I'll eventually get an intro, but I don't know, something about like the really long intros before shows.
What, you don't like mine? Is that what you're saying? Why don't you like
I
my
didn't-
intro?
I
Well,
didn't
the
say
intro
that.
Jason's
Well,
talking
I'm
about
taking
isn't
a lot
before the
of
show.
the-
It's just when like
him
when
himself.
Malin comes on, Malin's intro. Ethan plays Malin's intro.
I was
Frigga
raised
comes
by
on.
wolves.
Now Frigga has an intro when he comes on.
I just don't like
Cool.
the ones that take like
And
10
Cecil
years
has
to
one,
watch.
but it's not as good.
Right?
So Lola doesn't like our intro. I hear you.
Lola doesn't like my intro.
I
Lola
didn't
doesn't like
say
my
that about
intro.
any of you. Oh my god.
All right.
You need to go back through and
Well,
Everybody's so
I heard.
sensitive
Now
tonight.
you know how I feel.
Sensitive.
I need to go back through and
Yeah,
see
you
if
don't
I
like
did
our
the,
intros.
Yeah, that's how you
I need-
feel.
I need to
My
go back through and
intros
see
are
if I gave
fucking
Fragga a CG wrestling intro or not.
All of your intros pale in comparison to ours.
That's the goal. I got to make them good, but just a little less than yours.
Just a little less than, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
takes skill to be that bad on purpose.
It's in the yeah. If you go back and watch the Ethan stream with him, I think it's like they're like what 5, not even 5 minutes in. Like Frigga comes in pretty soon, so yeah,
Okay.
just go watch it. Yeah, it
He
was
is.
funny seeing him.
He's
all
almost
happy.
like a little kid about it.
Yeah, it was great.
So
I was happy for him. I'm like, oh, dude, he's so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Lola, the chat wants to know why you don't like their intros.
Why don't you like our intros?
Why, Lola? Why?
I like your intros. I said
You
nothing.
just said you
bad
don't
about-
like intros.
No, I said I don't like the really long ones that like take like
What's
8
long?
to 10 minutes. 8 to 10 minutes before.
I've never seen an intro take 8 to 10 minutes, Lola.
Oh, I have.
I've rarely seen a movie intro that takes 8 to 10 minutes.
I just
even
thought you
with
were
all
gonna
the
say
bullshit.
movie total. Like I haven't seen a movie that takes 8.
I honestly have not seen a movie that
Hex's
takes 8 to 10
stream
minutes.
intros.
Okay,
there is
there
a
you
point
go.
to be
I'll
made
give you
there.
X's.
Yeah, because he does like 15 CG commercials. And it's like literally like a half an hour to 45 minutes before he comes on camera.
Do not come.
Really? They didn't.
I'm
like,
gonna come.
They didn't like Mike's campaign video.
Surprising.
Mike, I don't know of any Kings in
The
independent.
Kings of
comics.
CG. Ethan has that stream on Monday night. Kings of CG.
Oh, that would be why I don't.
Which
Can
I
I
don't
call them
understand why
queens?
Shelby isn't on there though. Because I mean, he's a industry pro. He's CG. He should
Catty
be on there.
bitches of CG.
Maybe he doesn't want to be on it.
Well, Frank is on.
I think Ethan added him to the room that one of the nights.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Um,
Shelby should be on there because I consider him one of the top
Oh,
talents in the scene. So
Right now, he's streaming on Hockey's.
Shelby's a that traitor.
I take back everything I said.
Fuck
He's
that
the
guy.
worst.
Why?
Dave Grohl
What is-
looking wannabe.
What is Comic Skate Kings? I've missed this.
What do you
It's
have a
just-
problem with
It's
hockey?
Ethan's Monday
I
show.
like both of them. Yeah, it's just Ethan's Monday show. He's going to put together this thing where industry pros that are now in CG would come on and talk. So that's really it. And I was thinking,
Oh,
well,
so it's like the CG hashtag walk away.
Dude, why?
I don't know what that is, but
What? I missed it.
Kinda, Ellie. I think you hit that one.
Am I
I
wrong?
really like that.
I don't know.
Tell
what
me
that
I'm
means.
wrong.
Hashtag walk away. Gotcha.
Alright, I'm watching it on the replay. Fuck this.
She says CG hashtag
I heard-
walk away.
Yeah, I
CG
heard the
hashtag,
words. I just don't know what the
you
fuck
know-
they mean.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm with
Do you know-
Wolverine. Yeah,
Walk
that's-
You guys
away.
don't know what the walk away campaign is?
The walk
No.
away
No.
thing was like
Democrats.
people, Democrats and people on the left who were disenchanted with the way that a lot of those people have been acting. So SJWs and stuff, and so they were saying we're walking away from that.
That's
the
why I don't know
complete
what it is.
meltdown
It's
between
political.
2016 and 2020.
Yeah, that would be why you don't.
That's why I don't know it's political.
Yeah.
I don't follow politics or care about them. But to an extent, they're
Well,
They
a lot
care
of the
about you,
people who did the walk away stuff would say that too. They'd be like, I never cared about politics, and now they've made it to where I have to, so I'm walking away because I don't want to.
I didn't
But
even know
they're-
what walk away meant. So
Yeah, well, there were all
something.
these videos. This guy made a whole channel on it and stuff, and then
He
YouTube
actually
got pissed.
he got
Yep.
banned.
He got banned. It was really messed up, actually.
Hmm.
So now if you want to follow any of his shit, you gotta actually be on his mailing list.
Yeah, well, he's a website now too. But
Joe the party narrative, or you get your platform taken away, right?
pretty much.
I am the Clit Commander.
There you go.
I don't
That's all
think
I know.
that's part of.
That's all I know.
I think that's part of
I don't know
their.
I don't know
their-
anything else.
He's been dethroned.
That works.
Probably. The movie came out a while ago, so. I guess
Back when
saw
things
that
were
movie.
good.
Yeah.
Went
back
and saw
when
that
Kevin
movie
Smith
in the
was Kevin
theaters when it
Smith.
came out.
It's got something to do with the Comic Skate trademark, I guess, is what OCB is saying. I don't know. I always just thought it was about for the industry
Trademark?
pros that are now CG. So I was like, well, why isn't Shelby up there? Because he should be. Like, Irene is not CG, so that's why like I could see her not being on there, even though
Since
she's
when-
more than talented enough to be on there.
Since when is there a trademark?
Ethan's doing the
It's been
thing.
for a
I don't.
while.
Yeah, it's
It's-
whatever.
Yeah,
When
for
he's
a while.
fighting
that
with
for-
John
Back when
Delarose.
Vox Day was trying to make a trademark for Comic Skate Comics because he's a pretentious prick.
I'm not complimenting it.
And
That's
yeah,
Better off.
I don't know. It doesn't need a trademark.
It's early
it's
shit.
Not, to me, it's not a company type thing anyway, or
Well,
not.
anyway.
Some people were trying to make it.
I know, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
whatever.
Like,
And
it,
that's
it
whatever.
needs
really
a
dumb.
trademark when some pretentious douche is trying to take it. That's when
Exactly.
It needs a
That's and that's where Ethan came in, and everybody else making a trademark for CG.
Yeah, because he even said he didn't want it to be. Like I remember a stream where he even said it
he
shouldn't
said it
be, and I
multiple
don't want
times.
it to be.
Yeah.
So I will say that, but I mean, I understand him, being like, okay, well, I have to take it then since everybody's trying to steal it. So but before then he was like, yeah, that's not a trademark thing. It's like it's not an actual entity
For specifically shitty purposes.
Now you can't steal it because it belongs to us all. So too late.
Well, not legally.
Well, in a legal aspect of things.
Yeah, it's the
It was a way for
legal
people
status
to try and stop CG from saying that they were CG and publishing anything under CG, because legally they would have been able to put a cease and desist, and if you didn't, then
Exactly.
it would have.
And then he would have been able to put out whatever trash he wanted to put out and call it CG.
Call it CG, and it would have effectively disrupted everything. So
Yeah, and he specifically wanted to light it on fire.
Yeah, because he didn't get his way.
That's how
Thank you. Yes.
Bubbles!
Thank you for reminding me.
Oh.
Talking about EVS.
Oh my god, I want that one.
Right?
Okay. There's got a lot of people saying like, "Oh, don't talk shit about EVS because he lurks and he'll get you."
Everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. I mean,
I don't think he cares about me.
Same.
Yeah.
Here we go. Everybody, we're gonna
Oh,
class up this joint if you don't mind. This is.
I do actually, Jason.
We're about to get classy.
I don't want to.
Welcome, Ink Spots. How are you doing today?
Okay,
Hey.
that kind of classy we can get.
Hey, ladies, and hey, Shay.
Hello. What's up, Ink?
Nice.
It's like being on your channel. You prick and a half. Right back to streaming.
Like what?
Oh
my god.
No, I gotta kick you now, dude.
Right.
Bye.
Oh no, don't kick him.
No, he gets kicked for that.
Shut
He
up,
gets
Lola.
kicked for that.
I'm feeling good, man. I saw Luke eat this big fat steak, so I had to get me one. And
Is that a metaphor?
Yeah, it sounded like it.
I wish it was a metaphor, but it was for real.
Fucking
Luke had all
posted
that
my
hot meat in his
London
mouth.
broil, reverse sear.
I went and got me one, dude. I didn't
Nice,
reverse
dude.
sear it because I don't know what that means. Sounds like a sexual act.
low and slow.
See, told you.
Still sounds
with
like sex.
with
Yep.
yeah.
Not helping.
I got me a London broil and I reverse seared it. Oh my
You
god.
cook steak like
Hey, it was good.
Hey, the fucking steak was delicious.
That was
Fuck you.
good.
Yeah, it looked like it.
As long as it is raw as possible, I will enjoy a steak.
Yeah, it's gotta be bloody seared on the outside, bloody on the inside. That's
You're still
I
talking
can
sex.
feel,
I'm
I
down
can
with
feel
that.
his heartbeat as it goes down my throat.
yeah.
Hello.
Whenever you say
Oh,
it goes
Lord.
down my throat, like that's my favorite thing you ever say. It's great.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll be here all week.
Cameras on the
Bless
airport
your
right
heart.
now.
You hear the way she
Bless your
That's why, guys.
Bless your little heart. You're welcome.
That's the way my mom from Tennessee says it, and it pretty much means fuck off.
No, I was being serious.
Oh,
Seriously,
It's
fuck
fine.
off.
Everybody tells
My
me
mom's
that.
usually pretty serious about telling people to fuck off, so.
So is mine, actually.
I was like, Mom, can I spend the night at so and so's house? She's like, just go fuck off.
Aw.
Okay.
Like, thanks, Mom.
It's actually the guy's
Accurate.
name, so thank you. Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. Can you pick me up some crack?
Crack, crack.
It's like that. Have you ever seen that? Like, it's some like a Band-Aid or cat. It's like the kid's like coming up and his fingers like locked off, and his mom's like, "Shut up! I'm paying attention to the cat." Like she's completely ignoring the kid. Like,
Ink, I have to thank you for coming on for keeping Phil out. So thank you for taking that spot.
Oh my god.
I've come to a self
Phil.
To show off your
realization.
poster. Not to hang out, not to talk, but to show off your poster.
I'm getting in
Let's see
touch
how it
with
is.
my gentler side.
Oh my god.
See the softer side of it.
Turns out when you look at your
Softer side of
gentler side in the mirror, it's horrifying.
Sometimes. Gotta be careful. You know, when you look into the abyss, you know, it looks back.
We're talking about brown eyes now.
Dude, I found a huge pile of comics I didn't know I had. I found all kinds of.
Is that where you found that red nails?
Isn't that
Yeah, I
nice?
was looking for
dude,
it for
that's
like a
fucking
year.
great.
And then I was like, I wonder what's in that pile.
Who put out Red Nails? Who put that out?
That was Marvel. Marvel
That was
Conan.
Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it
He's
was
like-
was it Savage Sword? Was that what that was?
Yeah, it's just collected like 3 issues of Savage Sword or 5 issues of Savage Sword, maybe. I can't remember how many.
Yeah, the Savage Sword stuff they put out
Great
didn't have the
story.
Comics Code Authority, so they could tell a bit more, you know, grown-up adult stories.
It's just
but it
called
was
Red
still,
Nails?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
Red
the story.
Nails.
Yeah,
It's like
Conan
like
Red
a
Nails.
trade
Oh, Conan
paperback,
Red
yeah.
Nails. Okay.
Conan Red Nails. Yeah.
That's something else. Yes, they had it.
Barry Windsor Smith, man, that book is beautiful. Beautiful. But I found a whole bunch of older Conans, like the single issues of Marvel's John Buscema issues.
I have a friend who looks exactly like Peter Steele in 100% every way, and he owns every single Conan ever written.
Nice.
Wow.
He's got them in like this huge stack, and he just keeps them in this stack. And I saw it, and I was like, "What the hell is that monstrosity?" And he's like, "Oh, it's Conan." And then he just sat there talking about Conan for like 3 hours, and I was like, "Holy shit, you're really into Conan."
It took you 3
Conan's a
hours.
fucking great character.
Conan's awesome.
Well, he had to tell me
Yeah.
everything that happened ever in like the background and the foreground and all the stories, and tell me about the creators and
Conan's
behind
all
the
about
scenes.
bitches and butchery.
Poor guy was just sitting there like, are we gonna?
Oh,
fuck?
that needs to be a fucking
He
subgenre.
summed up 3 hours in 3 seconds. So there you
I
go.
was
You
like,
should have talked
I
to Ink
look-
first.
I was like, man, I went through. I'm going on this date because you look like Peter Steele, not because I give a shit about Conan. But
I'm going on this
thanks.
date not because I'm shallow, but because I really want to know more about you.
I think Wolfie hit the nail on the head.
What do you say?
And Allie's like, look, are we gonna fuck or what?
Dude, like 75% for real.
Are women ever that blunt? I've never had a woman that was that
Why
blunt.
are
They
you
can be,
having
yeah.
Allie next to Shay?
I mean, eventually, I just kind of like crawled over there, and I was like, okay, this is all very fascinating, but
There was some chick on Twitter, and I was reading her Twitter post, and she's like, I woke my boyfriend up, and I just like sucked him dry, and I'm like, what a woman, man! I was like,
That's a keeper.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
What,
the
was she a
best.
vampire?
That's marriage material.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
she's a vampire.
Yeah. Either
She was
way.
dating
Come,
the Kool-Aid man.
vampire.
Succubus?
A
But
sucky
no,
butt.
I was gonna tell you, I need to
Sucky
send you a
balls.
picture of the Conan
Sucky balls.
collection.
I don't think that any man is gonna be like, oh, you woke me up, wah.
Yeah,
They'd be
I don't
like,
think so.
oh, thank you.
I'd be like, this is a
What
great dream. The only problem is you might say the wrong person's name when you wake up. Be like, Mindy. Who the fuck's Mindy? I thought I was dreaming.
Mindy is
Who the
my
fuck's
sister,
Mindy?
so
Motherfucker, I
I'm
don't know
not
who
very
Mindy is.
pleased.
I would just
If
say
it-
shit.
If it was Mindy, I'd be like, you did what with my sister? I'm way better at things than she is. What the fuck's wrong with you?
What?
know I'm
How
not-
am I supposed to know that unless I try all the try
Do
your
you
book?
own that Plegel magazine with?
My question is, how do you know that you're better at it than your sister?
Allie?
Well, she's not my real sister. We just call each other sisters.
Well,
But still, how do you know that
Good
you're
answer.
better at it
got
than
so
she
much
is?
better.
It's a girl thing, guys.
Dude,
long
I'm
story
assuming she does.
short,
I
I was
just
finding
know.
my Conans because
Okay.
I'm painting a picture for Shay's auction. I'm gonna
Yay!
paint an acrylic Conan painting. So
Wait,
Hopefully it's
is it
Mike
after
is
midnight
not wrong.
already? Like, I'm confused.
it's only 8 o'clock in Arizona.
It's 11 o'clock over here.
It's 11:05 over here.
11.
I'm used to this kind of talk on the after midnight show.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
well,
I'll
I mean,
shut
it's-
up. Fuck.
Maybe if you showed up before midnight on occasion.
Don't you
Lola.
fucking dare.
Oh,
He
is
put a-
this
he put a
PG
warning,
channel
you
here?
know.
I know my
Wait,
place.
shut up.
PG.
I know my place.
Yeah, is your channel PG?
Show up, Loli. You'll realize
Yes.
we
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
do
Sure.
what
It
you
sure
said.
it is. Yeah. Censor yourself.
I do show up.
Just you,
Ty.
Ink.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
It's PG for ink spots. That's it.
Fake
Oh,
news.
yeah.
Okay.
Fucking A.
See,
I'll
everyone
just
else
shut
is
up in
fine.
color comics.
It
No,
always
yeah,
Yeah, you should
intrigues
get
me
your crayons
that,
out.
right?
Get your Crayolas. All right. Get your
Is he a
Artist Love
Marine?
brand from Michaels.
Ink spots?
It's crazy arts, and you
Ink
know
spots,
it.
are you a Marine?
No.
No,
My dad was a Marine.
He's sitting there telling him to get his crayons, like.
That's
get his
because,
Crayolas.
you know, children like crayons too. There's other people
Yeah,
that like
because I'm
crayons.
a yeah,
Sometimes
Uncle,
it's
We just
yeah,
said the same thing.
yeah, Uncle Sam's misguided children. Got it.
Tell him
doesn't have
to
to
eat
be a
his
food.
crayons. I mean, it's a little subtle difference.
No, I couldn't get into the Marines because I was too fat after Desert Storm. They didn't want anybody else.
Aw.
They wanted the cream of the crop because they had too many back then.
The res to the top.
Wait, what?
How did you know I had like a hefty bag full of artist loft?
Because it's the generic Michaels brand. I mean,
Yes.
who doesn't? I have Artist Loft watercolors. They actually aren't that bad.
The canvases aren't terrible.
No, not really.
They're not
Yeah,
great, but they're
I
not
did
terrible.
ROTC for a full year, and I was still too fat to get in. It sucked.
Yeah, so we picked up some colored pencils.
They're like, you need to weigh what you weighed in first grade. I was like, I can't do it.
It's gonna be the most
What the
fun
fuck did
knowledge
you weigh in
stops
first
eating
grade?
the crayons.
Zaid, I don't own the Peter Still Playgirl mag, but if you know where I can buy it, I will purchase it.
Yeah, I tried asking you that, but there was a lot of talking, so I didn't get it.
Oh my god, I want it so bad.
Ink, how much did you weigh in first grade?
Probably like 180.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, son.
No, I weighed like 100 and 125 probably. I was a fat
Pounds?
kid, man.
And
Humongous. Well, it was weird. Up until like I started out super skinny, like I had this massive head and the skeleton body, and then I
you were
fucking
an
got.
alien.
Then I got
You're like
super
a gray.
fat for like 2 years, and then I got super skinny again. Same thing, big head, skinny body. Then hit like junior in high school and went from like 98 pounds to like 200 pounds and like.
How many? How
Keep
many,
discovering
how
and then
many
forgetting
extra
to read it.
chromosomes do you have?
I don't know. I don't know.
XYY.
I stopped counting.
The more that got added, that's when he stops counting, right?
I think he just kept eating children and then eventually passing them.
I was gonna say he was drinking stem cells or something. Yeah.
No, man, I had some weird body swings when I was growing up. It was like big, small, big, small, big, small.
He just kept getting fat, getting the moves, and then getting skinny to try to keep them, but still have a figure.
I remember, like, I used to live in a town called Ashfork. And it's a
Called
little tiny
Ashfork?
town. Ashfork.
Oh.
And it's the town that's in Universal Soldier where they blow the hotel up.
No, no.
That was the town where I lived. For real. And so I moved from there to another little small town, and I remember I went to school, and this really bitchy girl, I sat next to this kid for lunch, and she looks over at me, she goes, "How come all the kids from Ashfork are so ugly?" I was like, "You fucking bitch." I remember. It scarred me. Like, I remember.
Then you turned to her and said, "How come
Oh,
all
you're
the
from
girls
there?
from here are
You
so
know, I got
kinky?"
the last laugh because she got pregnant before she got out of high school and had like 5
Ew.
kids, and her husband's a dick. So
At
I got the
once?
last laugh.
Yeah, she had 5 kids at once.
Yeah, all at the same time.
Through
It
different
can happen.
openings.
It can happen.
In a row?
Through different openings.
The replicant tunes in right about now.
That's how it went.
Yeah. Arizona was a hard place to grow up when you don't like cowboys.
Arizona.
Must have been nuclear testing.
I'd get in fights with so many cowboys.
That
And they
person
would
just
beat my ass.
That person just reminds me of the people that post up links like, "Man, I wish we could pick our baby daddies."
Oh, who wants to tell her?
Yeah.
That's possible.
It is?
I don't know. Comments like that just.
Wait.
make me
We're allowed to
pity
pick the
the
fathers of
species.
our children? What?
What?
That's the thing.
That
Nobody
sounds made
told
up.
me this?
That sounds made up.
You're
Don't
allowed,
believe
you're
it.
just not able.
Hey,
Women
Zay
are
comics.
women are
I'm
just too
hearing
dumb to
good
do that,
things.
I guess.
Good things
Some are.
about his comics.
Some are really dumb, Allie.
I haven't read it.
True story.
I'm busy.
Not judge all by the dim-wittery of some.
I'll read it. I'll get to it.
His story reminds me of when I moved to Grand Junction, which is like pretty close to Arizona. Well, not pretty close, but it's close enough. I had moved
It's not close at all, but it's pretty
nowhere near it, actually.
It's all desert.
Yeah.
So I'd moved from like the Denver area, and I was trying to like make friends, finally, and they were all playing Foursquare, and I was like, "Ooh, I can play Foursquare," but they had all different rules and stuff.
What?
And I said, "This isn't how I played Denver style." And from then on, this one little asshole, for the rest of my 2 years living there, was just like, "Hey, Denver style." Like, every time he saw me, and he'd run over and kick me in the shin or step on my
Fucking
toe.
Denver style.
Like,
Aw.
fuck you,
Dude.
Denver style.
You
And
had
I'd
a
be like,
crush on you.
I'm 9 years old. Leave me alone. I just
Let's go
wanted
play
to play.
kickball.
When I was
Come play
in,
kickball the Grand Junction way, yo.
I love
No, it was
the dumb-
Foursquare.
I love the dumb shit that kids come up with, because when I was in junior high, so my first name being Shalise, people were starting to take foreign language classes, and so one little asshole was in Spanish during Christmas and discovered Feliz Navidad, and then would literally the rest
God.
of the school year, I would turn the corner, he would see me, and he'd be like, Feliz Navidad, and I was like, you motherfucker. And it was like,
Kind of cute.
I'd be like, it's fucking May, and he's like, Feliz Navidad.
That's not that bad, though.
That's kind of
No,
sweet.
that was the
Like-
nice. That was the nice thing
Like
he said.
to his credit, he was having more fun than anyone else.
He was
Yeah,
having
yeah.
a lot of fun. No, I didn't have people that made up like me nicknames for me because they couldn't say my first name, so they all just like they would pick on my height and call me a boy. And then it escalated in high school to where all of the guys were like, I'm not strong enough to fight other guys. But if I take out the tall girl, maybe.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Wait, did you ever see that Netflix movie Tall Girl?
Yes, I did.
Is that... I watched a review of it that said it was ridiculous, but I didn't watch the actual movie. Was it like close to your experience?
Some parts of it, no, but...
No, you didn't have like a short male friend who followed you around with a milk carton waiting to kiss you?
I had a short male friend that had the worst crush in the world on me who would not get the fucking hint, yeah.
Aw.
It was very obnoxious.
Yeah.
His name was Kyle, we didn't like him.
His name was Kyle, he was
I
my
haven't-
friend, but we didn't like him.
I haven't met anyone with the name Kyle that I've been like, you know what, I'm okay with you. Like, I have a cousin named Kyle, and he tried to set a garage on fire when he was a kid.
Oh my
so,
God.
My dude's named Chad.
I can't think of
Everybody
a
have, like,
Kyle
that
who's
one
ever
name.
been good either.
In my
Doesn't
school,
everybody
my
have that
name's
one
Troy.
name?
Hmm.
It's Kyle and Chelsea.
The name for me.
Chelsea.
So
Mine was
I'm-
Jessica, but that kind
Courtney.
of is difficult because Jessica was the most popular name for like 20 years.
Mine was Jason.
Everybody
You're
ever known named
funny.
Jason was a dick.
Oh,
What
horrible.
an asshole.
Oh,
100%.
I still never met
I've never
every
met a bad
step of my
Jason.
life.
yeah.
You know,
Atrocious.
until Comics Gay, I had never met a Jason, believe
Now
it
you
or
know
not.
like 5 of them.
Yeah.
What the fuck's up with all these mics?
There's so many.
there's a lot of mics.
We are the
So-
we are the carbon control rod that keeps this thing from going nuclear. Okay. There's me, McMahon, Bancroft. We are the moral and conscious centers of what happens. in
Not
this-
At the door! Screaming at the door!
What the fuck?
far more accurate.
I only met one other Allison in my whole life, and she spelled her name wrong, so I didn't count it.
Did
But,
she spell it like a stripper?
I don't know. It had one
Yeah.
L
Like
instead of
Alice
two.
in
Alice.
Alice on.
No.
Alice on the pole.
No,
Alice
but
in-
Al is on the pole. What?
like,
Hey,
when
don't
I
judge
was
him.
in elementary school, they were trying to like find a thing to make like a name, but the best they could come up with was Alice in Wonderland, and I was like, ooh, I'm so hurt. Like, what? How is that an insult?
Johnny Cage is right. I've never met a Jessica who wasn't either. So
I know some nice Jessica.
Yep, every Jessica I've ever met has been a huge bitch, even the one where I was like, I want to be your friend.
No, he was saying that he'd never met one that wasn't a hoe.
Oh, a hoe? Yeah, sure. So my friend Jessica that I went to middle school with, she's so awful. Like, she stopped talking to me because we had a almost 20-year friendship. She stopped talking to me the second time, I guess, because I liked a Facebook post.
When I was a kid,
I didn't even like it.
have
I laughed
Facebook.
at it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
They didn't have it when I was a kid either, but this was like 4 years ago.
What a bitch.
I laughed at a Facebook post because I was like, that is the most hypocritical shit I've ever seen. And she was like, I can't believe you laughed at my friend's post. And it was because...
Did you go, your friend's post was so tiny, though.
No, like, her friend was a psychologist or something, and she said, I'm not going to be prioritizing white clients anymore. So if you're white and you come in, you can wait at the back of the room. And I laughed at that because she's like a big anti-racist person. And my friend was like, I can't believe you laughed at that. You're so privileged. And I was like, dude, you have twin sons. And her twins are fraternal. And one is white and one is black. And I was like, are you telling me that if they both broke their arms at the same time and you went in the hospital and they said, okay, your white son is going to have to wait to have his arm fixed, you're going to be okay with that? What the fuck?
This just got really convoluted. I'm going to point out the obvious thing. Was she prioritizing white clients before? I'm no longer going to prioritize white clients? What kind of a
Maybe.
racist
I don't
bitch
know,
are
dude.
you?
Should I just say it says what everyone else is thinking?
She's a bad person. Now, see, when I was a kid, you stop being friends when they fuck the girl you like.
See, Mike McMahon, I gotta tell you, my town was small. You didn't lose your girlfriend, you lost your turn.
Oh,
Mine too, buddy.
That's
My
icky, gross.
my graduating class had 2 girls in it, man.
Ew.
Were you one of them?
Baby? Or my whole graduating class was 5 people, though.
Jesus.
No
Yeah,
wonder
like
you kept
our
trying
high
to get
school-
boobs.
Like
I thought I
Ashford,
was a small town, and I had like
Kindy-
100 people.
kindergarten through the end of high school was all one school because there wasn't enough kids.
Kindergarten?
Yeah,
Kindergarten.
kindergarten, man.
He hasn't left kindergarten.
Hey, Mike. I had a friend who lost her virginity to a guy that I was flirting with because she was in Tooele, and there was almost nothing to do. So it was her equivalent of pissing on a fire hydrant to claim her territory.
Ew.
And it was literally because I was like flirting with the dude, and at one point we were talking, and I was like, you know, you're not really my type. And he was like, yeah, you either. There's just nothing else to do. And I was like, right? And then she fucking kicked my ass out. I had to have her mom drive me home before she went into work that day. And that night, she lost her virginity to that dude to try and, like, get back at me. And I was like, congratulations.
Tell them how the story ends, Shay.
That is
what
so
happened to the
icky.
chick?
Then you bought her cake?
Which part? Where she tried to have an intervention with the person that she was like staying with or something?
Oh, I thought she had a couple of kids by him and then he left her or something.
No, that wasn't this one. This
I
is the
love
one
those
that
stories.
did run off with my my ex-boyfriend though when I wouldn't fuck him, so he broke up with me.
I love a story with a happy ending.
And then she got stranded down in my neck of the woods, which was several hours away from her house, and had the fucking audacity to call me because she's like, I know that we don't really talk anymore, but I don't have anywhere to sleep. And I had an intervention with my friend about her drug issues and her stealing, and then she kicked me out and wouldn't let me stay in her house for the night. I was like, no. Wow, you are fucking stupid as shit. I was like,
However could you have seen that coming?
That's so weird.
World.
Hey, did you know I
strange-
moved? Sorry, can't help you.
What a strange, unforeseen turn of events that no one could have predicted.
I literally, like, when she said that to me, I went, let me see if I understand this straight. So, you, after running off to fuck my boyfriend who just broke up with me because I wouldn't fuck him, and she goes, that never happened, and I'm like, no, we're gonna go on the
That
premise
never
it did, 'cause it did. You decided to have an intervention with the only person that you could stay with down here, and now you're calling me because you don't want to sleep on the fucking ground. And she was like,
yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
really sorry, I just need a couple of hours. And I was like, the only reason that I'm going to let you come over here is because I'm a fucking moron and apparently a nice person.
I summarized have a it better. roll of nickels and a couple of socks. That's the
You
only
should
reason
always
you're coming over.
say, you should always say new phone, who dis?
Yeah, Death Metal Heroes channel. Everybody go.
No, like after you.
They're like, this is an email.
After you confirmed who you were and that you knew her, then be like, oh, whoopsie, new phone. Like,
oh, sorry, new phone.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
I only respond to telegrams. I'm sorry.
Who dat? Who dat?
Okay, read that.
This is not in Morse code. Fuck off.
Yeah, she's a sad shell of a person. Now,
Did
so
you
good for her.
in high school? Shay, in high school, did you have like the one girl who was like your enemy?
No, they all were.
Oh, I
Women
just
all
had
hate each other, don't you?
I just
You
had
guys
one.
all just all hate each other.
Well, mostly, yeah, but like there was one.
No,
there
that's
was
not
one
true.
specific.
Not all women hate each other.
There was one specific girl in my high school. Whoa.
Yeah, bubble.
Who was like my arch nemesis, and it was known. And she would like go out of her way to be insane about it. She told everybody I was a witch.
Aren't you?
No, I'm not wicked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Completely different.
Have you been talking to Shalane, whose last name literally was Beaver, and I'm not even kidding about that?
Our high school mascot was the beaver. I'm not kidding about that.
Ours was an Indian, which
We
is a
like
problem
wood.
now, I guess.
We like wood.
No, it was
exactly.
funny
We would make
because
fun of it too. But yeah, that's a problem. Yeah.
she had like screwed the whole football team, but I was the cheerleader and
At
she
school, they had
wasn't.
dance offs. We're the beavers, bitches.
It was a constant joke. It was a constant joke.
Yeah, I didn't start having female enemies till I hit adulthood. Like, it wasn't really a problem.
I didn't
No,
have friends.
this chick was crazy.
I didn't have any friends. Everyone just constantly wanted to fight me in school.
I just hung out with the outcast kids, like the kids that were just like...
Oh, the kids that went to the alternate school because like they couldn't handle it in regular school.
I'm sorry,
No,
the what
no.
school?
I know she put the accent
The
so
what
weird.
school?
The alternate school?
That
There
is
you go.
not what
Alt.
she says.
Said
Much
alt.
better the second time.
Alternate?
Alt school.
Well, how?
The alternate school?
Oh, did I say
The
weird?
alternate
Sorry.
school.
Alterna. Everyone go check
Alternative.
out Alterna Comics.
Yes.
Peter
Yeah.
Smith.
I want to
Sorry.
go to school there.
I didn't realize I
Alternates
said
all
it
the
weird.
time.
It's the alternative school.
Yeah, whatever. The school for the
Were they on
kids
a
who
short
couldn't cut
bus?
it in real school, so like
I
they.
did hang out with a girl who, our freshman year of high school, got pissed off at this other chick, and she literally like beat the shit out of her, drug her face down the concrete wall, and got sent to the alternative school because she did it.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
like half my
for the
school.
kids who like got pregnant and did drugs and stuff, like they would just send them over there and be like, "Get your GED."
Dude, they didn't even do that in Utah. They just pretended it didn't happen.
No, the kids that usually like got sent to alternative school when I was in school were the ones that were fighting and violent.
Oh, we didn't really have any violent kids. We just had like a bunch of like juggalos and like druggies.
I mean, like if you got pregnant,
Whoever that was,
you
thank
still
you for
came to
snorting
school.
for me.
So,
Juggalos.
when I was going from junior high to high school, somebody started a rumor that I was one of the kids that came from juvie. Because I had stabbed a guy.
Oh,
Type it.
did you really though?
No,
Did you make it
Why'd
out?
you do
Mason?
that?
Yes, I can. You can type.
I'm
it.
starting
I
that
wanna hear
rumor right
that
now.
story.
No, you can't. That's a censored word on YouTube.
Oh, you could. I don't care.
She stabbed the guy.
Oh,
But-
yeah,
did?
so there was this rumor, and here was the best part: is like they were talking as if they
In
didn't
the
know
dick.
who I was, and they
She
were
stabbed-
like, No, that's the chick, like, don't get on her bad side. That's the girl that's transferred from juvie for stabbing a guy. And I was like, I tutored you last year. What the fuck?
That's
I was
hilarious.
like, you sucked at algebra, and the only reason you passed is because I fucking helped you. And they were like, no, that was
How
some
you
other
repay
lame
me?
girl. And I was like, hi, lame girl. I'm about to go to juvie for stabbing a bitch. Like, it's about to happen.
I think my sister tried to stab at somebody.
Well, then
I
people
think she
who
did.
people
There's
who knew
nothing
me all
wrong with
just
that. I had to change
told
schools in
everyone.
the middle of senior year because I stabbed a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my
But,
god.
but Shay, you should have turned around and said, "But I did it for good reason, because he was
No,
running his
I did it
mouth."
for love.
Here's the funny thing is nobody had the guts to say it to me. So I ended up hearing this like third hand that was what people were saying about me. And what ended up happening was they said it to my boyfriend at the time. And they were like, are you sure you want to date her? I heard that she's a juvie transfer for stabbing a guy. His response was, yeah, but that asshole had it coming.
There you
Nice.
go.
Yeah.
And then everyone just looked at me and was like, I think I'm just gonna stay away. And I was like, I don't know why I don't have any friends.
I chose to fight like less violently. Like the girl who told everybody I was a witch. We'd had a thing going from the beginning of high school. I don't know why, but when she told everyone I was a witch, I went into our class beforehand because for some reason the teachers put us in every single class together. I do not understand it. And even AP history, and she was retarded. But like I went in beforehand with my friend and we brought in these candles and we put them on her desk and just like lit them.
You're not allowed
And
to say
just
retarded.
threw-
You have to say a person who puts on a helmet and runs into a wall.
So a fucking retard, yeah.
We took some Sharpies and we like drew random symbols on her desk. And then she and I sat in the corner just staring at her desk without moving for the whole entire period.
No, I was
and then
gonna
she
ask, yeah.
well
Go ahead.
and she wouldn't sit in her desk though. Like she came in and saw it and her tan went totally white. And she sat down like in her friend's seat and wouldn't sit in there for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, did she like call you a witch, or was she like just phrasing a different word?
No, she told everybody.
Fun with that. That would be great.
No, she told everybody in the school like, Allie's a witch. Like she casts spells on people. That's why you can't touch her bag, because if you touch her bag, she'll cast a spell on you.
I would totally have played that shit up. I'd have been like,
Oh,
yeah,
hell
so don't
yeah.
fuck with me, you asshole.
Well, I
Girl,
did that
stab someone.
once, and then when
Oh,
she
stab you, bitch.
Well, then when my friends told her like Allie's not a witch, she just likes to wear black.
She's just a goth.
She's just goth.
She just likes eyeliner a lot. Like
She has an eyeliner problem. We're actually planning an intervention, but I do have to stay at her house after. So
well, when that was over,
Gotta
it just
burn down
like,
Hot Topic.
It got so bad to where I couldn't stand being in the same class with her, and so I started writing down all the stupid shit that she would say. And then eventually her friends started helping. Like they'd come to me in the hallway and be like, guess what she said in math class? And I would add it to this list. And it got like 500 things long. And until I was like kind of over it and I was able to ignore her. But the worst thing she ever did was, so we had a JROTC in our school, and the sergeant major who was in charge was like a badass. He knew every student's name the first day they came in. Like when I walked into school freshman year, he was standing at the front door and he says, "How you doing, Lauderdale?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry." Like I didn't do anything. But he was in Vietnam, and he came to our class to talk to us about Vietnam. And at the end of talking, and he was like, there's a lot I can't talk about because I was special ops and stuff, but I'll tell you what I can. And at the end, he's like, does anyone have any questions? And this bitch raised her hand, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be horrible. And she says, did you kill any kids in Vietnam?
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
And everyone in the class like
Holy shit.
freezes, but he didn't miss a beat. He looked right at her and said, not in Vietnam.
Good man.
Speaking of kids, I've got
Exactly what I was
going
gonna
to
say.
bed.
She
so-
went she went so
Bye.
still. It was hilarious.
Love you guys. Nothing but love for y'all. My favorite
Bye.
people.
Yeah.
Take care.
She went so still and scared, like her eyes got huge because she knew like
No
this
more
dude has
talking
killed
butt
people. it was crazy.
No more talking butt cheeks.
No, but I
Taco Bell
actually
can help you with that, Pink.
I typed up the list of the stupid things she said and I put it in her locker for a graduation present with like a little ribbon around it. And and I still have it somewhere.
Publish it.
The dipshit.
Publish it.
Yeah.
I have
Here's
never
all the-
cared enough about somebody else to go through that much trouble.
I just it was a coping mechanism because
No, I
by
get
the time
it.
I got to 500 something, I was able to just be like, yeah, I don't really care anymore, and just like put it away for the rest of the year. But it was funny that her friends found out and were like, oh my god, she said this, isn't that funny? I was like, I mean, it's a little funny that her friends are so excited about helping me.
This is a buddy I served with in the Navy, and he had a little green memo book that he just filled up with all the reasons he couldn't stand being in the Navy. Finally got to the point
Why
where
did
he
he
was getting
join?
out, and the guy's trying to keep him in is just like, is there any way we can get you to stay? And he just throws the book on the table, is like, fix this.
Oh my god.
That's great.
They just started looking, they're just like, you have 47 pages of issues. Like, yep.
Damn right I do. Fix them all now.
Never again volunteer yourself.
Indeed.
Why? Oh, whatever.
Why what?
Why would you join?
Well, you don't know that before you join.
Yeah, you don't know how bad
yeah.
it is until you're in.
No.
Because
was,
they
like,
tell you
all
that
I
all
wanted
this
to
stuff
do.
doesn't happen.
That was like my
recruiters
plan
are all
for
about
life.
sunshine and happiness.
I could get in.
Yep.
I got
Why-
stationed in Hawaii. I'm having a great life.
I travel the world. They pay
That's
for
what
all
they
my
told me.
school.
I'm married to this hot
You get to go to
chick.
school, yeah. Like
I wanted to
You
join
can
the
make a lot
Air
of money.
Force.
No, you fucking don't. We're all fucking broke as shit.
I wanted to join the Air Force, but then I got epilepsy, and even JROTC wouldn't take me. So I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
there's not a chance in hell.
See,
The
Shay,
Air
that's-
Force is one of the most selective.
Shay, that's why you make a good deal, have a really strong enlistment bonus, and come in as an E5.
Yeah, E5,
Well-
Shay. What are you thinking? What's wrong with you? Come in
Yeah,
as an
I
E5.
know. I'm an asshole who
Not-
had the only deal that they actually offered. and
Not
it
a
wasn't-
B2. What's wrong with you? Jeez, oh man.
You're a bomber, Shay. A bomber.
Yeah, B2, next that's a time hit, be a Jason. 2-4. You know.
Well, because
Nobody
of
knows
the
what it is.
seizures, they wouldn't take me anyway. So I was
Is
like,
that
fine.
Is that what an X3 is?
I
Seizures.
couldn't get in because they had that huge surplus from Desert Storm, man. You had to be like, they
You already
weren't
told us
taking-
you were too fat. What the?
Well, no,
That
I
too.
bet you like
That was
if
the
during
surplus.
during Desert Storm.
Surplus of weight.
No, if I wanted to get in during a war, would have been no problem. They were like, oh yeah, we'll throw your. But like afterwards,
Surplus of
yeah.
ink was the problem.
They're like, don't worry about the extra. They'll run that out of you in basic.
You're gonna die the first day anyway. No matter. You're just cannon
Well,
fodder.
didn't they change some of it now so that it's not BMI, and if you're like a certain size, they'll like measure
Sweetie,
your
it's
neck
different
too
for
or
every
something?
service.
No.
Yeah, I was
Welcome
gonna
to
be
the
in the
service,
Marines,
Private
and
Meat
I was-
Shield.
They said I had to weigh 156 pounds.
How tall are you?
And I hadn't weighed 156 pounds probably since I was like,
Yeah.
young.
They
Wait,
told
are you-
me when I joined that I should be 165 should be my max, and I was like, when I was maybe 12, like
Wait,
that
how
shit
tall are
ain't
you
happening.
again?
Me
6'1".
Yeah,
6'1"?
Oh, I'm
And they
5'5".
said you should be
You're 5'5".
165.
one. That's like, hello, I'm a model. I
not-
never eat.
That's not even hello, I'm a model. That's hello, I cannot support my spine, and I don't know how you think I'm gonna ruck anywhere.
Yeah,
Well,
the
and they
skinniest
probably
I've ever
don't-
been is 178, and I look like a skeleton.
Well, they probably don't factor in breast size, do they? Because that's going to add to your weight no matter what, and there's not a lot you could do about that.
They
No,
also
they
don't
don't.
factor in hips.
They
I
also
never
don't
thought about
factor
asking
in
about
anything
breast
other
size.
than
I
male or
should've
female.
looked it
They're
up.
not factoring in And like the thing that they just got rid of for the Air Force, they didn't used to factor in your height, your age, or any of that. And so it was like all women had the same requirement regardless of how tall you were.
Huh. Blonde with big boobs, or
didn't matter.
It's a requirement. 36, 24, 36.
If I was running,
5'3".
If you're blonde and you have big boobs, you get in. I would not discriminate ever. Like you're blonde, you got big boobs, you're in. You're in.
Double D's, head of the class.
Yeah. I would never discriminate.
Maybe that's why they didn't let you in.
Does not discriminate.
Did someone say we're casting Cowboy Bebop?
Don't you have to take psychological tests to get into?
Yes.
I'm not sure how accurate they are. They let me in.
They were going to let me in.
Yeah.
In boot camp, they give you a test, at least in the Navy, at least in the time I was there. In boot, they give you a test called the pink test. It's a multi-phase personality test to determine if you're a psychopath.
If you are, do they kick you out?
What's
Yes.
stink? Do they give you a stink test too?
They miss the sociopaths.
Unfortunately, they don't.
Well, they got use for those.
They give you a pink test.
Well, the funny thing about that
Do they
is
send you
after
to the
I got a
Marines?
certain number of college degrees, college credits, the extra amount of weight didn't matter. I could get in if I wanted to, but by that time I didn't want to. Because I had gotten married and stuff, and I didn't want to go in.
Oh, are you still married?
So you made
The
things
recruiter
worse.
called me, and they were to let me in after I had like 70 college credits or something, and then whatever calculations that I could get in, then my body weight didn't matter as much then.
That's adorable.
They was smarter. They're smarter.
Not so smart. You got married. But it's...
That's what I tell the recruiter.
Not so smart that you decided to like start working out or anything.
He works out. His
He's been losing weight.
He's in shape. Round is a shape.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
And you're how much do you weigh?
Like 265.
Oh.
Deep, Allie.
What?
How old are you, Allie?
How old am I? 34.
You're 34?
Yeah.
I always thought
What,
she
do
was
I
in her
look older?
20s. No, I always thought you were in your 20s. Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm sure that's what they were thinking too.
Yeah, I get that a lot. When
I'm
I
very
was
strong,
when I
I
was
thought you were a
pregnant.
42-year-old man.
When
It's
I
the
was
hands.
pregnant, my mom took me to like one of her Christmas parties at work, and I didn't have any makeup on because I was pregnant. And her coworker walks up and says, "Why is your 16-year-old daughter pregnant?" She's like, "She's 24."
And also, what does it matter if it's why is your 16-year-old? Because it's none of your business. That's
What
why
are you
my
gonna do?
16-year-old
Fix it after the fact? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You gonna punch her in the gut? I mean,
I just thought it was hilarious.
Problem
'Cause I was
solved.
like, I'm 24. Like, but thanks, I guess.
judgy bitches.
It doesn't always work in my favor because I've actually had job places turn me down because they're like, you look too young to work here. I'll be like, oh, okay.
That's some sort of humble brag.
No,
It is.
because
It is.
it's so annoying because it's like I really would like a job here though. It's just like a spa. What the fuck?
Okay,
Because
I
I'm
have
an
a story.
esthetician.
I have a story. I gotta tell it. Sorry, Allie.
Oh no, I'm done.
Can
And
you
that's
say
cool that you're an
once upon a
esthetician.
time?
I'll have to talk to you about that. No, I want tips.
Oh, like skincare and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I have it's a medical aesthetics, so it's pretty good info, if I do say so myself.
Humble
$20,000 worth of info.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Okay.
So
Go on.
Shay has
Sorry.
a picture on her desk of her and I when she came down here. Yes, Shay, I'm telling the story. You're still muted. I promised Shay that I would tell this story once we got on stream. So she's got a picture of us sitting on her desk. Her arms are over my shoulders, and she's like making a kiss at the side of my head, right? So one of her coworkers comes up. Shay, would you? I don't remember the exact words. Would you like to say it?
That's a really nice picture that you have there. Is that your son?
Now, first of all,
How dare they?
I think I look reasonably older than Shay. I believe.
Apparently not.
Apparently, though, with the 30s-year-old Shay, I am young enough to be her son.
Yeah.
Do that math.
Wait, how tall are you?
That is not. Oh,
Shay is 6'1". I am 5'7" and a half.
5'7".
Okay.
That happened to me with me and my sister. We took my sister out to dinner for graduating college. So me and my sister were sitting there, and my wife is the oldest one of us, but she thought me and my sister were her parents, my wife's parents.
So, Shay cried laughing.
You just cried?
I died because, I mean, holy shit, what a compliment. Because I am not just a couple of years older than Shay. How old are you, Jason?
I'm none of your business. That's older. No, I'm
I think
42.
Yeah, I'm older than you.
Yeah. I know. What's up,
62? Or did you just turn 62, Jason?
Yeah, I look really good. It's all the cybernetic parts. Good night, Crystal Lee.
Good night. No, yeah, I remember you saying you were older than me.
Yeah. So
everyone tells me I look like I'm 42.
A little bit of foundation, a little bit of
Yeah, Jason, a little bit of foundation. That's all you need.
I know. I'm working on it, man. I'm working.
A little contouring, a little eyebrow stuff.
Contouring does wonders
Couple of
if you do
pasties.
it right.
Yeah, little liposuction.
Shay, Allie's an esthetician.
I am.
little
She's
nip,
like,
a little
congrats
tuck.
for her.
I feel like that's a little more exciting for you than me.
McMahon,
Yes?
no, you're 42.
She's
That's
like,
the
I
rule.
don't really care how much Allie likes popping pimples.
Oh god.
Yeah, 42. 42.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you don't
I'm
need
busy
another
gluing
Anna.
a tongue.
A what?
A
A
tongue.
tongue.
Oh.
A Clayton.
We are, Johnny. We are.
Don't worry, Johnny. Age comes for us all.
Or, you know, an assassin.
Yeah, or it doesn't.
Soon enough.
An assassin with a stake through your back. Just saying.
My biggest thing is gonna be to tell you to use witch hazel after you cleanse.
Yeah, witch hazel.
What's cleansing?
Oh my gosh! Shut up! Don't even. Don't you pretend that we haven't had these conversations.
Your face.
Your face. In your face.
Shay's giving me the look.
Jason, which ball
got the
cream
look.
do you find keeps your balls the driest
Gold
and most
bond?
pristine?
Dry?
Gold
No, you
bond
have to
is
keep them
really
moisturized.
Terrific.
Oh, you want them moist. I
Yeah.
just want them not to stick to my ass.
That's cool.
What is happening?
The exact same thing that's happening with you. And
Yeah.
Move to a cold fucking state. That's what you do.
Yeah, you know everything about moist balls here in Florida, man.
It's like a
You know-
sauna.
Avoid 'em.
All you have to do is put
Swap the
deodorant down there, you know.
Deodorant on your balls.
Yes.
Like around them,
I
yeah.
like how Allie is going to give the individuals of considerable age on her and those that you
the
know
thing
have
is-
balls.
Shay, Alice in
in
her
the words
30s.
of Andrew Dice Clay, Ellie is steeped in nut knowledge.
I use something called fresh balls, and it's great.
I have
The rest of us
done
are
a
steeped
lot.
in other things.
I have done a lot of waxing on men,
Mostly beer
Um,
and
which
marijuana
is-
tonight.
which is one of the like biggest things that gave me a lot of information on how balls work. It was very eye-opening.
I would think you'd want your eyes closed for that, but
I know I do.
I wouldn't want to wax with my eyes closed. Oh my god, I'd go to prison.
No,
you look
wouldn't.
at the strip, there's just
Not on
beach
men, anyway.
dangling.
Not because it's against the law, but because they need someone in prison who will wax balls with their eyes closed.
No, actually, it was mostly a lot of military guys.
Hey,
who
Eric.
didn't want to be uncomfortable in their uniform.
What's up, Eric?
Hey, Eric.
Don't use anything like that around your balls. Public safety warning.
What? You can put like Arm & Hammer deodorant down there,
Look
and
what
you'll
Lola just said.
You'll be
You
fine.
can do a lot of fucking
Tell
things.
about
It doesn't
ball
mean you
waxing,
should, right?
Allie.
I
would like to take this time to
Lola, don't encourage this.
I'd like to take this time to
If they
inform every
don't-
woman on how to maintain their vagina, because I know everything there is to know about female anatomy because I'm a man.
I didn't
Lola's
say
listening
I
close.
didn't say that.
I know, but
I
I'm just
didn't say
saying
that.
Listen, I'm an expert on makeup because I've had to get a lot of it off my penis. So
I didn't say that.
Why are you
I'm
doing that
saying-
to Clowns, Inc.?
I'm saying I learned a lot. I learned a lot.
Listen,
I
don't you
agree.
fucking kink shame him.
Yeah, he's just clowning around. Come on, we gotta.
What are you doing shame him? He deserves it.
You have to DM Lola. Apparently, she wants some more information.
Leave Bulgy alone. Yeah, I read that
No,
and I instantly
Lola-
knew that Tug was getting some manscaping.
Yeah.
Lola has already. I've already talked about manscaping on Lola's channel. She just finds it like super exciting.
Run, Tug, run.
It's not really that exciting. It was mostly just eye-opening because, like, I
Michael
didn't
Clean.
realize that men's balls just like moved by themselves. They just move.
You didn't
It's
know
like
this?
no, it's actually quite fascinating. And then, like, no matter what the stimulation is, they will get excited, even if it's painful. Which
Right,
is
we
hard.
had
Universally
this on
true.
Yeah, we talked about
Not
this.
universally
Not
true.
universally true.
Look at what Michael T is showing.
I don't know. It was universally
Where's
true for
Michael
like
T?
the hundreds of dudes that I waxed.
Top right.
Well, consider
I'm not
all
doing
of
that,
the
I'm down
dudes
here.
in your pool,
Hold
in
on,
your survey
gotcha.
pool, were the kind of motherfuckers who are gonna get their
Oh.
balls waxed.
That's fair.
yeah,
That's a good point.
Good point.
You're not calling
Here
me
we
into
have it.
wax, Tug? Are you crazy?
The stimulation that always worked on me is like if a little bit of boob just like brushes the tip, just a little bit.
What?
And I don't know, just
Lola
that
wants
little,
you to wax your husband?
like a,
That's a
Highlight
very
the last
strange request.
Chat.
a boob graze.
That's very weird.
Damn it.
I think it's just because Lola needs a pit crew to do it.
Seven seconds, new
Okay.
record.
Weird.
Lola,
Weird.
I think maybe that should be a thing you tell your marriage counselor.
Oh, what's going on? I'm texting. I'm not paying attention to anything.
Hold on. What
We
monetary
figured.
value do you place on this service, Lola?
Allie, did you ever like airbrush people? Estheticians do that.
Their testicles?
No, because airbrushes are
Why are you
expensive.
brushing their testicles?
What? No.
What? That's what
I
you just
did
asked.
makeup. I did
So I
makeup
just
the
asked
old-fashioned
that.
way with a
She
with an
earned it.
actual brush and stuff. Not
Easter
all
must be
boners are
interesting at your
created
house.
equal. Easter? Why?
Huevos.
I ain't got time for that.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn it.
Raisin
What?
kids.
It's another term
I
for
don't-
testicle or eggs.
I don't understand. Oh, like Die
yeah.
Eier von Satan.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Eric just got here and now he wants to know why Lola's not on the panel. She was here for a long time. Eric.
She went away.
I came on and then she just
Lola
like,
had to
went
go.
away a little bit
Yeah.
after.
Lola had
Right?
to go.
Always
Lola
happens.
left right when Ink came in because she hates him.
She's
Yeah.
a
Well,
bigot.
I was going to say that's enough reason right there.
I am. I'm
Lola
a
left
bigot,
because Ink came in.
misogynist.
No,
Yeah.
Lola's
That's
a
why I
bigot.
want you to color my book.
Oh,
because
no, I am. I'm a misogynist.
That's-
Men are
yeah.
even better at being women. So, I mean,
It's true.
we
Yes.
win.
True. Miss Nevada.
So
True.
obnoxious. I hate that. It's like the worst fact ever.
Wise, I appreciate that, but I don't think anyone's subscribing based on this.
I mean, look at we're like killing it in women's weightlifting. We are the best women there.
No, I realized that when I watched Tim Curry, and I was like, his legs, god damn it. How is he walking in those?
Oh, you
And I
mean in
can
Rocky?
barely
Because
waddle
Tim
unless
Curry
I'm
is a
drunk.
goddamn god.
He is.
Oh, Rocky
I'm
Horror
tired
Picture
of getting
Show, not
fooled
Legend.
by all those trans
Yeah.
pornos, man. I'm like,
So
I
not
think
fair.
I'm watching something and then it's something else.
Lola,
man. Tired of getting
it's
fooled.
the internet, baby. There's always trouble.
It's the internet, baby. That's sweet.
I don't turn them off. I still watch them. I don't.
You know,
like,
generally
false
they're divided up by genre.
Stop
And-
trying to create drama where there is none. Who's trying to create drama? Nobody's
I
trying to
want to
create
make
drama.
some. It seems to sell comic books. Let's try that.
Oh my god.
Good luck
Let's
with
give it a
that.
shot.
I'll be over here.
Like real
I don't
talk
know.
though, not wrong.
I bet there is a man who can be a better Halle Berry than Halle Berry. I would bet you $100, and I would win.
don't care. I still like Halle Berry.
And Eric, I
Jamie
have to
Foxx already
disagree
did
with
it back
you.
on In Living Color.
True
The chat
story.
really enjoyed my tits. No objections. That's perfect. Thank you.
I didn't hear what you said.
I wasn't gonna dignify that.
Dignify it.
Looking good, Allie.
Does it? I'm worried about it now.
Ink, what do you say? You're a professional colorist.
It's not bad.
I think it looks sideways.
Tilt your head,
It
Ink.
is that.
Tilt your head. What do you think? Oh wait, don't tilt your head. Wait, tilt it. Ink, put your head straight up and down.
What just fell off on the paper?
A magnet.
Chess pawn.
I think things are the right color.
Oh, good. That's
Actually, the
something.
splattering on the apron is really nice.
The blood is
Thank
blood
you.
colored.
I like the subject
I
matter.
meant more
Good.
along the lines of the shape and the
I didn't-
spray.
I didn't do the line work. That was hockey. But he said he can't color, so I was like, I'll color the trading card, because this is the trading card people get when they sign up for the mailing list. I'm gonna do them like recipes.
It's a very big trading.
So they're like recipes for death. I know it's huge, right?
Yes.
They're recipes for death, and this one is scrambled brains.
So are his face and hand like old blood?
They're
Burn scar, isn't it?
Yeah, they're burn scars.
She's not a professional colorist.
See, somebody's
I
been
would
paying
have. I
attention
would.
to
I
what
was just
Allie
gonna
talked
say.
about
half Freddy
with the
Krueger,
campaign
half Hannibal
side.
Lecter.
Really good.
I was just gonna say throw a little fresh blood on the hand that's holding the clamp, maybe, because that shit's gonna go everywhere.
That's a good point. Yeah. All right, that makes sense.
Way to drop the
I'll do
ball,
that.
Ink. Yeah, professional colors can't even give that point. Well, we are fired.
Right?
Don't you put that
you're fired,
evil
Ink.
on that sweet
I mean,
pair of boots?
as a professional colorist, I would recommend giving that to a professional colorist.
There you go.
Wow, Jason, it's
well, I'm
almost like I'm an
spending-
editor and
I'm
I can
spending
spot
all-
things.
She can't afford
I'm
one.
spending all my money on my artist who's writing the comic books. But if this is really bad, tell me, and I'll just do
It's
something
not
else.
really
I
bad.
guess.
Allie.
That's
No,
not super
no.
bad. I've seen way worse.
It's not.
I've done way worse.
There was this book by this person that didn't even know how to draw at all, and it was one of the Comic Skates books. You have to figure out which 95 of them it was, though.
There was a comic book by someone
begins-
who can't draw at all. I can
It
name
begins with an- It
5.
begins with an A.
You have to guess which one, though. There was a lot of them.
It begins with an A.
Oh my!
Last part of it is
Oh, thank you, Frog.
Your accent is
Eric, it is not
creating on
Sloth
my
from the
nerves.
Goonies. It is.
like
Doesn't even look like Sloth. What?
OJ.
That's
And then
Egg
everybody
Peter,
be like,
my
that book
friend.
looks so good! That book looks great! It's great. Let's promote this. It's great! I'm like,
I'm telling everybody, they're all just being nice to me, and I know it's crap.
So
They're just
great.
being nice.
so
It's like when parents hearing their kindergarten kids art on the refrigerator. That's my book.
Is it?
I know.
Is
I
it bad though?
swear to you, Jason, if you don't shut the fuck up,
whoa!
Frog
what's
G will
going
be
on?
better. Don't worry about it. Frog G will be better because it'll have a good color.
I will come over there and
Jason,
slap
your
that
art
fucking
is on
goat
my
off.
fucking
I'm either going to do a good
Ink
job
will-
on Frog G or I'm not. One of the two.
Ink's gonna fix. Ink's gonna
I'm
fix
either
all
gonna
of
do it
them.
up right or I'm gonna fuck it up royally.
Well, I mean,
Either
either way,
way,
get
it'll be
paid
fun
or
to
he
find
won't.
out.
I mean, that's just the way that works.
Those are
It's-
generally the options. Yeah.
Yeah, Ink either gets paid or he doesn't. But it's,
Listen, if I decide to, if I get bored with it and I decide I don't want to, I'll just throw some shit on there and be like, look how good it is.
I'll be like, oh,
No, it's
I
good.
just-
I'm Ink Spots, remember?
I'll be like, yeah, you know, I feel like paying Ink one day, and the
It's
next day I'm
fine,
like,
man.
I don't
Just
think
throw
he
that
needs any
bitch in
money.
some
That's
Photoshop.
I
No,
think
I like
Ink's fat
making
enough.
money.
He doesn't
It's
need
gonna-
more money.
I like making money, so it's going to be awesome.
There, I put some on his hand, and I put a little bit on his face too.
Oh, you ruined it.
I think he's got a
Jason,
boner behind
shut
that
up.
head, though.
Just kidding.
Like, he's
I like it
really
on his
enjoying
Why
it.
do you think it's on his face?
I can't quite see it on his hand, but yeah. Oh,
What
I
about
see.
now?
Now keep in mind, this is a trading card. It's gonna get shrunk.
Oh, that hand. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's gonna be very small.
The strong hand.
Wait, did you mean this hand? Oh
Kind of-
well, I could
yeah.
put
You
it on
wouldn't-
both.
No, it's
You
fine.
wouldn't really
It's fine.
see it very much on the burning hand. though.
Exactly.
Like, all right, if you,
Especially
I
not in
can't,
card
I'm not gonna
size.
show it right now, but if you look all the line work that I did in that Frog G trading card, there's a lot of it that no one will ever see unless you buy the original
Yep.
artwork. So
Well,
a lot of that's
maybe
gonna get
I
lost.
maybe I'll try and like
Well,
auction
yeah,
it
sell
off.
that. Yeah, sell the
and-
original artwork as a tier.
Because
But
I need all the money I can get to go to my artist. Like all my money goes to my artist.
No, I put that on the campaign as a tier with the trading card in the book, and
And then it helps fund the book as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Did
think the
Allie
biggest
answer
reason
my
for going
question?
so detailed is because it's going to get shared on the internet. Everyone's going to zoom in. That's the only reason.
Well,
When it's
I'd
printed,
have
you
to
won't
give
see nothing.
Right.
I'd have to give some of that money to Hockey though, because he did the line work. What question, Lola? I don't understand.
there's
Where-
a question.
Can I get the trading card if I don't back the book?
No. It's just email
Oh,
sign up.
if you
gotta
just
back the
sign
book.
up to the email?
No.
I mean,
The answer is no,
No,
Allie.
the answer is no.
I like that one from Johnny Cage. It's right before that.
well, that and
Hey,
like
Creators Outlet, what's up?
why would you just want the trading card? And
Why would you not back the book?
I don't understand.
Exactly.
Well, the answer is no, because if they don't back the book, you don't know where to send the trading card. Also,
And you're
so-
not going to pay for shipping.
Yeah.
out
Well,
of
even
pocket.
if you back the digital one, because I'll have a digital tier, you'll still get the trading card.
You're
so
going to send them a physical trading card for the digital tier.
The Johnny Cage one.
yeah, why not?
Shipping.
Because you're gonna
Oh, you guys tell me to silence specific things. In
because you're gonna end up paying for shipping out of pocket. and
Paid up.
that can
I
add
see.
a-
I mean, honestly, I'm already gonna be probably paying for a lot of it out of pocket.
Yes, but why add to that is the
Yeah.
Shay does stab people. It's a known.
She
fact.
does do that. At least I won't see it coming, though. So.
These are questions you are going to have to filter.
yeah.
Okay, I'll sit down with somebody and be like, so what are all the questions I'll have
Sit
to
down
figure
with
out?
Shay inside.
Do I
and
get
they'll
an
help
egg beater with it?
What, like an actual physical?
Yeah.
Pay them an
exhibitor?
exposure, Allie.
I don't know. I don't know how I would
Exposure
make
to
one.
what?
I'd say it does work from home.
I would have to like buy. I would have to pay like some sort of
I set done. Ready
metal
for painting.
worker or something
Whose
to
are
do
those?
that.
This is one of the 2 sets commissioned by your cleric.
Nice.
This is the other one. Yes.
Nice.
Do you have pictures of mine in there?
I do. Also want to show the boxes that are done.
Yes.
Because I mean,
So.
you're.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Who do you
First
think
question:
you
Who
are?
do you think you are?
Oh my
Mr.
god.
Big Stuff.
Oh,
So
shit.
there's
No,
the.
That is not the song that went into my
That's a
head.
deep question. That's
It was a better song.
Nice. Yeah, that's a nice cross.
So in regards to size dice and Shay's dice,
Yay.
Will there be a premier tier that like you actually send old school physical egg beaters that you got from thrift
Fucking
shops?
amazing. I love this project.
Keep in mind, Allie, that there's 2 questions. You really need to learn what kind of tree you are, as well as what kind of dinosaur you are.
Yeah.
So really.
There's
really,
some BuzzFeed
do your
quizzes that
research.
can help you with
What,
that.
are you going to write a
Oh
book
my
about
God.
dinosaurs banging trees? Is that what you're going to do?
I'm sorry.
This is for research purposes.
Flashbacks. Oh, flashback.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he was doing research. What kind of tree, what kind of dinosaur? So.
Yeah, this
No,
is
that's the questions that
Pepperoni.
get asked on RV all the time.
Were those dice glow in the dork?
am I sharing
Yes.
this again?
yeah. And here's size set.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yes.
And yes, it glows in the dark.
That's really cool, man.
Cool.
I'm working on a song called I'm a Trailer Park 5. It's a great song.
It sounds amazing. That needs to be the for our G campaign song.
Mm-hmm.
And
I do wanna
Shay's
point out
set
that those-
minus the
Those
painting.
hex-shaped boxes.
Yes, they're so
That's cool. Man.
Beautiful.
There's a slightly odd shape to the hex-shaped boxes. The lid only sits on it in a certain rotation.
Yes.
Huh.
Yay, thank you, Lola. I'm excited.
Oh my god, you guys. So, my artist, like, while we're sitting here talking, he just sent me a bunch of the colored now, like finished pages, like
Awesome.
right now, which is why I was like, oh my god, and I went away. Cause wow, I'm looking at it and I'm like, that the line looked really good, and now I'm looking at it with all the grayscale, and I don't even know how to express the joy that I'm feeling in my whole
awesome,
body.
man. Yeah, that's good.
Congratulations.
It's good that you're happy about what you're seeing, because otherwise you'd be like, this is devastating. So.
Yeah.
My artist is doing some stuff.
I
and
paid for this.
I want to
That's
blow my
terrible.
fucking brains out. Oh my god.
No,
Shit.
this looks fucking great.
Eric, the answer to your question is technically yes.
I don't even understand how I found this was the first guy I talked to, and it just happened to work out. I don't even understand what is happening. Oh my god, this is so freaking great.
Awesome.
Oh my god. I'm so happy.
Yeah. Now, when I was mailing these dice out at the UPS store, they were asking what's in the box. I tell them that, they're just like, "Do you have a card?" Because a lot of people that work here play tabletop games.
There you go.
So I was like, "All right."
Awesome.
Now I gotta spend on business cards.
And everyone in
Yeah.
the chat is excited for you.
I want to make.
You should make 3D business cards that glow in the dark.
One of them.
Maybe.
I want to do art for them.
Make a resin card.
Are the dice edible?
You want to do
Yes.
that for
There's an
Froggies?
idea.
They're just not passable.
Give me sugar cube dice.
All right, share my screen. I'm giving you an
LSD.
exclusive first look.
Ooh, there you go.
Nice.
That's
Isn't
cool.
it beautiful?
I'm gonna embiggen
I like the
my
paper
screen.
texture. He did them with Copics.
Isn't it beautiful? I just
Or he
oh
just
my
did
God.
ink wash. I don't know.
Awesome.
That's
I
probably.
love
Ellie
her
needs a
artist
moment.
hyped over shit.
Smile, it's
That's
so
awesome.
great.
Yeah, that's good. I like it. That's cool.
I
Excellent.
always like it when it looks like it because it looks like newsprint. I love the texture.
Oh, it's
Yes.
a thumb,
Yeah,
thank God.
yeah, he does have a nice texture.
It's a gun.
Thumb.
He said thumb.
No, I said it's a thumb, thank God.
Yeah, it's a thumb and a gun. I don't want to show the whole page, but I love his smile.
Clearly.
The way that he does smile.
No, it's
Oh
really
my
cool.
God.
Yeah, it is good. I like that.
Very cool.
Your channel's gonna get taken off, and you'll be like, "It was a thumb." Damn it.
It was no.
It had a nail on it.
I love. This is the look that I wanted to go for. I wanted this old school like paper feel. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. I'm so happy.
All right, I have got to go to bed because I have to go into work tomorrow.
We're not staying too much longer, but yeah.
Boo.
Shay.
I know, sorry guys.
See you later, man.
Sorry, guys. She has real responsibilities.
I know. I have to go to the place that pays me. So.
Damn.
Edible
That's the
with
worst.
cards that glow in the dark. I feel like that would give you.
Bye, Shay.
Good
Bye.
night, Shay. Good night,
Good night,
Si.
Shay.
Nice.
Bye,
Good
Sai.
night, Sai.
Does outlet work? Yes. Shay has a job.
Bye.
It's true.
Mhm. A real 9-to-5 job.
She serves
Is
our
it late
country.
where you guys are right now?
Only midnight.
Oh, yeah,
9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's only 9 where I'm at.
Putting some work in here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's midnight.
It's only 9 o'clock.
Nice.
The night's
Jason.
young.
Jason,
Oh
give me.
my God, Eric! Whoa.
Hold on.
Stop
Where-
those guapos. Why you do this?
Hold on. You are this one, right? Ooh.
Ooh,
Very
that's
cool.
rad, man. I like it.
Oh, very nice.
It's a
Yeah,
lot
very
of.
cool, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's a
As
full
long as
page
it's not a real city and people from that city. That doesn't go there.
Is that a
it's
cross-gen
Cleveland,
comics
and it's
emblem?
accurate.
But where are his organs?
They're behind him.
He
No, it's
he
really
looked
cool.
down and he's seen that huge package and his hands are just ready to grasp it. He's getting ready to just strangle it.
Actually, let's see
Giant
here.
package.
Where the fuck is it?
I don't know. You have it. Why would I know?
Whoops.
Whoops.
There's one.
All right, now share my screen again, please.
You are over here.
Nice. Here, hold this.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's the crossbit. So I made him so all the blood is pure white. I said to do all the blood pure white, but everything else is like shaded.
Right.
I know it's not exactly like a new thing, but I figured it would make it easier if we can ever do a color version. It's kind of like the Sin City sort of look.
Right.
But yeah, he has the metal rolling pins, and he just freaking like just smushes his skull in, and he's like, bleh, and he's like, and then he does his over here. I felt super cool when I was writing this, because I was like, SFX, shush 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 slurp, and I was like, yes, I am officially a professional writer now. Look at how beautiful and professional my slurp. Look how big his hands are. Oh my god, this is so awesome.
Yeah, very cool. Looking good.
I'm so excited, you guys.
Sorry, that's not anything. Shay has stabbed herself before.
Will this book stay black and white? If I can in the future, I would love to make a color version. But since it's my first one, should it stay black and white? I like black and white.
It should stay
better.
black.
That artwork would not look nearly as good.
Plus, it's a horror comic. They work. A lot of them work really well in black and white over color. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the trading cards are going to be in color.
Then that's fine. I mean, that's
letting the reader's brain fill in the color, like as visceral as they mentally want it to be, does a lot for the reader themselves. Yes.
Did you find your thing, Wolverine?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make a coloring book and other people can color it. Be like, here you go. You can color the death.
You'll have to take out all the gray tones.
I'm gonna put this on you, Jason.
I don't know where it is, man.
What's Jason? Are you drawing something, Jason?
No, I'm drawing anything. I haven't been monitoring. I haven't picked up my tablet pen the whole stream.
I'm trying to fucking find
who's drawing
DMs.
something?
Wolverine was going to show something, but Luke's drawing something that he can't share because it's.
He can't share it.
No,
I'm just doing storyboards. So
the main thing for this whole show
fantastic.
is one of us could draw, and now neither one of us is like, showing anything.
Because we have to put up with our asses.
I can show you what's on my screen. You ain't gonna do anything.
I'll show you what's on my screen.
Ooh, hey now.
I don't want to see what's
It's
on
okay,
his
Ink. I've seen 34 open porn tabs before.
Oh, yeah, everybody, get ready for some dynamite. Christopher John.
Chris John.
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Dynamite.
Hi.
With a lot of enthusiasm.
Yeah, that's right, man. I got 2 of my trading cards as icons. It's really cool. Granted, Christopher John drew that one. Still.
Let me see.
How do I tell my artist how happy I am? I'm sitting here like saying, I'm so excited. That looks badass. That looks amazing. I have no idea how to tell you how happy
into the stream.
You should tell him that he's almost there, and then make him
tell him to tune in, watch the replay, sub, back Absolute Book 2.
You're so bossy. Stop it. You're always telling people what to do.
Shut up and get to work.
You want me to tell my artist to just like, I'll keep the money and I'll invest it into Comicscape books for you, Mr. Artist.
Yeah, that's what I did.
You just tell him he's almost there. It's like, you're almost there. It's getting close.
No, what you say
then
is
the next pages will be more awesome.
You say looking good. Looking good. That right there will haunt him forever.
If I learned anything from Cecil, it's just like say the bare minimum.
So you're saying I should not say looking good?
No, don't say looking good because that implies that it's not done.
I'm pretty sure those 2 pages are done. He sent me.
That's what I'm saying. Don't ever say looking good because when you say looking good, it's like, oh, I got to do more.
He sent me the pencils for another page.
Right, Christopher John?
It is amazing. I'm so happy. Oh my god. I'm gonna have nice dreams tonight. That made my day.
We got 5 new DC books this month, and all of them have.
Why would you pay them money?
Ads. Wow.
Why are you giving them money? Buy the used ones from dead people like I do.
I still buy the titles.
And they're charging people $4.99, $5.99, and $6.99 a pop for these fucking things too. Like
that is
unfucking real.
That was theft.
Christopher John, how are you doing, man? I haven't seen you.
Because they're not even good.
I'm doing good, man. Thank you.
Hi, CJ. Can I call you CJ?
You can.
Yay!
How are you?
I like those initials.
Have you
How
met
long is
Allie?
your hair?
Wow. Are we
Pretty
talking
short, man.
pubes or?
Allie, stop shopping.
I'm shopping
see.
for
I'm
my
telling
collection
Clayton.
of CG dudes with long hair.
I'm telling
sorry,
Clayton on you.
That's your
That's
guy.
all.
Okay, that's too bad.
But he's
I
a
have
phenomenal
old
artist.
pictures, but that's it.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal artist, though.
I've never talked to him, but he's been on my channel a few times, I think, like in the chat.
Oh, cool.
I've sent him.
You've been on a stream with him.
I have?
Yes, he looked like a band member from ZZ Top with his mirrored
Oh, I remember.
shade. Yeah.
That makes me
That's
very
our boy.
happy. I remember. That's
Is he an old dude
awesome.
or a young dude?
Hello again.
Hello again.
I thought we were playing a game here.
Playing a game?
Nice to be remembered.
Do you want to play a game? It's hard for me.
Question.
It's hard for me to
Curtains
remember
and
people
drapes.
because I have face blindness.
Right, and to be fair, she actually remembered you faster than she remembered Will. So, and she streamed with him like 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
teasing.
twice before I had my problem.
This
And he's always in the
disavow.
dark. He's always in the dark, so I couldn't see him.
Oh, he left.
Poof.
Is
What?
Arya just
What
wasn't
just
enough. No,
happened? Sometimes
Sometimes
Arya.
his phone explodes.
Arya
Yeah.
is my favorite because he's actually physically sending me a lock of his hair.
Okay.
Yeah, she collects.
I said,
Well, I could do that.
if
but
you
for
send
my
me a
people, that
lock-
means we're married.
no, I said, I'll back your book if you send me a lock of your hair, but he didn't know I'd already backed it. So he said, send me your number and I will, and so I sent him my number. And now I get a
Whoa.
lock of his hair.
You know what happens if you back my book? You get a really cool book.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You get a
true.
lock of
but
Jason's hair, but not from his head.
is it really relevant to this conversation right now? I don't know.
I get,
If you
I
back
get,
his book, you'll get a lock
Debatable.
of his book.
You
Debatable.
get a lock of my
lock of
book,
it.
some trading cards, stickers, a window cling.
I mean, to be fair, it's possible that he just like cuts off some doll hair and sends it, and is like there.
There you go.
He's
I
doing
just
ball
shaved the
sack
dog.
stamps.
I
He's
just
gonna
shaved
put
the
his
dog.
balls in India ink and then dab
Oh.
them on a paper towel to get a little bit off,
I
and
do
then
that
just
now.
drop it
I
like
do that.
it's hot.
How do you
I'll
think I
have
ink my
to-
pages?
I'll have to have him cut the lock off on a stream so that I can be sure I'm getting the real thing.
You ain't gonna
I'm
lock
just
it
enjoying these crafting tips from Inkspots. These are fantastic. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. These are the professional secrets.
Are you gonna stop soon? Because I have to go for a minute, but if you're gonna stop soon, I'll just say goodbye.
You might go ahead and say goodbye. It's 12:15, so I'm not going too much longer.
We're almost at 3
I know
hours.
Christopher John just got in, but it's.
It's okay.
I feel bad
gotta
though,
turn in
brother.
soon.
You know,
Yeah, we miss hanging out with you, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for letting me hang out, then, you guys.
Oh, you're welcome, Allie. I'll see you some other time soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Take it easy.
Good night.
Bye, Allie.
Bye, Ellie.
See you around.
Night,
And
night,
everyone
night.
go sign up for Egg Beater if you haven't yet.
Oh.
Yay!
Peace.
Good night.
I guess Ink felt like leaving anyway out of just
Yeah.
pure spite.
Okay then.
I just.
Well, if Allie's leaving, I'm fucking out of here.
Like,
Yeah.
look, Ellie's
No
not
one
gonna be
left,
here.
I'm
I ain't
gone.
gonna be here.
Yeah. The only slit is here. That's leaving. I'm gone. That's it.
Who else can I talk about being too fat to join the military?
That's fine. We got Christopher John. He's better.
Yeah.
I need more Christopher John in my life.
We need more Christopher John than Ink.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm entertainment led.
Entertainment led.
So,
You can't
see what I
through
mean?
him.
Isn't that awful?
Pure entertainment. my
Slow
friend.
down, Chris John. We can't keep up with this, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
It's been a while since we've had like Wolverine, me, and Luke all in one for a while.
Yeah.
Nice. Old OG dudes. Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, I see.
Yes, I do in fact have a voice, and for some odd reason, some people mistake me for Michael T.
Now,
I don't
Michael
know
T,
why.
say something.
No, I'm up here. That's not me. That's
See?
Nothing alike.
I don't know if I should
I-
let you back in, pal. You left. You dropped out. You're like, screw these guys.
Screw you. I'm too fat for the military.
You there,
Oh no.
Ink?
You still? Are you there?
Hello.
Who? What? Hello?
Ink.
My internet keeps going out.
That's
That's not the truth.
Likely
I
story.
said Jason kicked me because I said ball sack stamp, and he's like, "You're out of here, buddy."
Yeah, you can't be giving away secrets.
See, there you go.
Yep.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
his internet crashed again.
Oh man, that's creepy.
Oh,
That's
no.
Oh, there it
it's on
goes.
again.
Oh,
Hey, he's back. Yay.
Must be storms or something.
You hate to see it happen.
oh, it happens
Stay
all
safe,
the time.
Ink.
What a foreskin!
Giving away all my secrets. All my secrets. That's not smearing that you see there.
Wait, Ink,
You fucking cream pie.
was that a smear or just admiration?
The schmear.
Just very happy to see that.
I'm glad I stayed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that was good.
I'm still trying to figure out if that was like, what a foreskin or what a foreskin.
What a foreskin, Sonny. When you grow up, you're gonna be famous.
Not you, just your foreskin.
Be famous for the foreskin.
You'll be a man sooner than your pappy was, that's for sure.
No one will know your name, but everyone will know your foreskin.
It's the Rubber Band Man in Fuck Two Titties.
So, man.
I just saw that this morning.
To be fair, everyone should be asleep right now, so nobody's watching. So you can say whatever you want, pretty much.
Yeah.
You could be in horror films about zippers.
No.
It's fun.
No, no. I'll pass.
Is that with or without a W on the beginning of that?
That's why it's a horror, like a horror film. Yeah.
A horror film?
Have you ever watched one of those that are like a spooky, dirty movie? There's like one called House on Hooter Hill.
I have not.
So it's like a combo, like horror movie and porno.
Are they
It's
any
like a
good?
porno.
I'm not linking those.
It's like a porno in
porno.
disguise, so they can get
I'm
away
not
with the
linking
rating.
those.
Yeah. They can get away
Find
with
those
it's like a
yourself.
Skinamax.
Are they scary at all? Like, I mean, do they get you
No, they
jumped?
usually are
Yeah.
just horrible. You
Oh.
just you fast forward through the story, so you get to the sex scenes.
No, I'd rather just you'd rather just pick your genre and watch.
Just
it.
get to the point.
Just get to the point. Yeah, I'd rather just watch a horror movie or a horror.
Can we get
movie.
to the tip of the matter?
I mean, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought we
Let's
started
get
at
to the
tip.
thrust of this.
Let's get to the breast of this.
It's all
I'll
it
keep you
takes.
abreast of the situation, man.
I don't have that. I don't have that meme, that thing.
Oh, you don't have the.
So
No.
You gotta
it's all
get to
downhill
the.
from here.
It is. It's been downhill
What is it?
since
Rim
he
shot.
showed up.
Oh, listen, this has been the most invigorating 20 minutes anyone on this stream has ever had. And that's because I'm a living legend in my own mind, and you know it.
It's not even close to
And I
accurate.
love it. Yeah. I love you.
You love me. Oh my god.
We all love
Yeah.
you, Ink. X's and O's, my friend.
I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah. And a little bit of the penis.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was gonna
Just
get
a
a
tip.
sex change
Just a
just
little.
so I can be a sexy thought.
A little.
I want to do it. I
I like to think I'm already
how
a
that
sexy thought.
Works.
We were listen. Go on. Okay, try to look up any random subject, but I always try to look up painting tutorials, and all you get is like a pretty girl with big tits that are popped out, and she'll be like,
Twitch?
yeah,
Oh,
and
no.
then she'll be like, I just bought a paint set yesterday, and I'm gonna make a
Yeah,
painting.
and she's got like 53,000 subscribers. I started streaming.
And it's like
It's either that or she's painting herself as a
and
cosplay.
you're just trying to find the real, like, how do I dry brush? I can't find it. All I can find is a fucking nitwit thought that fucking has a set of $2 watercolors, and she's gonna paint it in a scrapbook of
Yeah.
flowers and
She makes
smiley
more money
faces.
than I do at my job, so yeah.
Right. A day.
Yeah, no, she'll make more money on that stream
Oh,
than
yeah.
most of us will make all year.
Yep.
Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Let's say it again. Hate it.
Hated it.
Do you hate it?
Yeah.
Hated it.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
That's
yes,
Ink
you do.
looking for his airbrush.
Penis?
tutorials.
Oh, airbrush. Sorry.
Where'd you put it? Oh, that's where it
Go
goes.
either way.
That's where it goes. Could have fooled me.
Some pains.
You mean I've been doing it wrong this whole time?
This whole time. You're doing it wrong.
Sorry.
I should get that one too. It's from Mr. Mom. You're doing it wrong. Nobody's seen that movie?
Not a long
Mr.
fucking
Mom,
time.
It's been a long time.
When he's dropping off his kid at school, everyone's like saying, "You're doing it wrong. You're doing it." Wrong. It's like, don't tell me what I'm doing wrong. I know.
Isn't that like the first half of the movie?
Yeah, it's in the first half of the movie.
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong. Yeah. I gotta get that one.
Story of my life.
Yeah, that caught on in classrooms all across this area.
It's a great movie.
It is. You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong. Just like my life.
Even when I was in auto school, they were saying it the whole time.
Franks and beans, yeah.
Franks and
You're doing it-
beans! Have you seen my baseball?
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
That's not
How do you get the
it.
beans
You
above
are.
the Franks?
Is it working? Oh, well then you're doing it wrong. Better take it all apart.
Better take it all apart and do it again. You're doing it wrong.
Oh yeah, it looks nice. Yeah.
But it's wrong.
It's all wrong.
Getting at you, but it's wrong.
Shut up, dog. No one
Yeah,
asked
dog.
You. No one asked you.
No one cares about your feelings.
You fucking beagle.
Less than 3 hours left before
Your mother was a mutt.
Endman closes on what, Monster MD? Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone go back Monster
He's
MD right
clicking
now.
the button
And-
tonight, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yes,
Actually,
he
he's
is.
got, you know what? Screw that. He's got enough money. Go back me. This
Yeah.
crap. Come on. This is nonsense.
Refund that book
2
and buy
hours
my
and-
book at a higher tier, damn it.
Yeah.
2 hours
Refund
and
Monster MD
37
now.
minutes.
Yeah.
We're not here to piss around.
You already got your Monster MD request a refund and go back my book.
Yeah, it's fine.
You already have the book. I mean, what can you do? Say you lost it in shipping. You couldn't.
You had
got
your
lost.
chance.
Yeah.
You had your chance.
You had your chance. No, don't do that. I was just joking.
No.
Oh, but do go back. That's what too. Back it now, friends.
Back it out.
Seriously?
Somebody just clipped the rant where Jason's all hating on Monster MD.
That would go over great amongst the CG audience, wouldn't it?
I don't understand. He's a doctor who works on monsters? What the fuck?
Creators outlet Jason's link is the comment directly before yours.
Yes.
Frog G is so fast on the links, he bends fucking time.
He beat the question out. That's
And, to
right.
be, and in case maybe you can't see Frog G's comment, the link is in the description below.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Oh,
where
there it
is.
is.
Not that one.
That's not it.
There we go. That one.
That one.
I blocked Frog G. He's an asshole. Who blocks Frog G?
What? You never know.
Serious?
I don't see who could.
I actually am blocked by a few people.
Are you serious?
Frog G's
I hate
getting
all those links.
famous as
I hate all
79.
those links.
Well, they're mainstream
Is one
comic
of
people.
them-
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He slings those CG devil links.
I was talking about like on YouTube. I'm blocked by
Yeah.
a few people on YouTube.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way. I thought you meant like
How do you
mainstream
know?
C cheaters are blocking you. I'm like, what?
Because I see people responding to their comments in chats that I'm in.
How do you know if he really loves you? Yeah. You're a little Whitney in here.
You know, if he really loves you, if he uses enough spit.
And if he doesn't know how much it is, you need to tell him.
I love that song when I was a kid.
I hated that
Maybe
song
it
when I
has
was a
something
kid.
to do with the frog too, like in
Maybe.
association with EVS
Yeah.
somehow.
Oh,
be, yeah.
wow. So Ink and I are going to get blocked constantly then.
We're gonna get blacklisted.
We're going to get blocklisted.
No, we're
We have a
not.
frog book. I do plan. I would like to throw in little jokes about like Cyberfrog here and there, just because,
Yeah.
it's the
I
main
finally
one.
got blocked by Dan Slott on Twitter.
Hey, nice job.
Finally.
Man, I've been blocked by that fat, bloated gas bag
for
for
years.
It took
like
me
the
actual
2
effort.
years, 3
I was
years.
upset.
I'm gonna.
What?
Dan Slott,
No,
how
like
do I
as
find
soon
out?
as soon as he blocked EVS like
Dan
that first round
Slott.
and used a block bot, I was blocked. But for like the last 2 or 3 years, I've still been friends with the dumbass on fucking Facebook. Hi, it's the same fucking profile picture, same name. Fucking
I got
fat
freaking
Nimrod.
blocked by Grey Capullo, and I was
Yes, I
pissed
am.
off.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
it
too,
was-
man.
It was the
I'm not-
block bot.
I'm not
Yeah.
blocked by him now.
And I like actively followed him. I don't. It's like I never even said anything. It
I was
really-
gonna buy his book too.
I know. I was like, I'm an actual fan, dumbass. I fucking love your work.
I haven't been blocked by
You
him.
know who
Blocking
hasn't
me?
even like
Yeah.
come close to blocking me? Steryenko.
I'm still friends with Eric Larson on Facebook.
Same.
Steryenko don't give a fuck.
I like Eric Larson's
Yeah.
image. It was
No,
Luca.
Starenko does not give a fuck.
Mm-mm. He got his own shit to do.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Christian?
Slot blocked me way back when I first met
How
Dom.
do you find Dan Slott? Like, what's his Twitter?
How do you find Dan Slott?
Why
I
do
wanna
you find
him.
Dan Slott?
I want to find him. I want to see if I'm blocked.
I don't know.
I'm actually not blocked by him yet, but he is one of the few that I have blocked.
How do you? What's his name on Twitter?
Just
How do
poking
you-
fun.
How
I'll
would
do
you get
it.
blocked by Dan Slott?
Yeah.
Then I must be blocked by him because I can't find him. I just see this one dude. He's got like 20 followers.
Well, that could in theory be him, but I think that's not.
Blocked by a slot.
There's ink spots. I should block that guy.
That guy's a fucking dick.
I know, man. Horrible individual.
Yeah.
Talks about punching kittens.
Yeah. Punching pussies all the time. Like punching into work, baby.
Fisting all day long. Fisting.
Did I tell you about how I got the makeup off of my penis?
No, you didn't mention that yet. Please do. Go into detail.
They
Oh,
were
we
giving
should've had
makeup
Irene
tips
in here.
earlier, and I said I can give plenty of makeup tips.
I should have
'cause
sent
had to
Irene the link personally.
Wash a lot of makeup off my penis.
Maybe she'll come in still if I send her. the link.
There you go.
Where are you planning on going, man?
And then Jason's
It's in
trying
the
to put me
private
on the
chat.
spot, like, what do you think of them colors? Ink spots. And, fucking
You can
You
tell
sound
it's
just
him
like
because
me.
it's the one with the blue check mark.
put me on the spot.
Yeah, I'm probably.
Should
I don't
replace
like
those
it.
blue check marks with red flags.
Like it.
There you go.
Is that a Twitter one?
I think I gave good advice.
Yeah.
I'm a good advice giver.
You're the.
As
You're
long
an
as it's
advice.
not
You're
advice
an
about the IRS or gambling, I'm good.
or life.
If you
Or life in general.
if you're using the desktop version of Twitter, basically you have to like type their @ up in the search bar, and ignore the profiles that show up and go to the bottom that says just go to the @ that you.
Oh, come on!
talked
I gotta.
about.
That's too much work, man. No, I'm not doing that.
I put his Twitter @ in the private chat.
Does you think anyone checks the private chat? What do you
No,
think this
that's
is?
why I
Oh,
keep
there's a
saying
private
it,
chat?
motherfucker.
Jason's here. When did Jason get here?
Whose show do you think this is?
Luke's usually.
I don't know, but I'm just waiting for the host to get rid of Jason.
He's just talking too much. He's always just blabbing. What
There
the
goes
hell?
all your viewers. Then, you know. I am the meat and potatoes of this shit.
I finished reading Evil Ernie yesterday.
You're the
and-
Frankenbeans?
I'll probably read it a couple more times before we go.
Nice. The whole
Yeah.
first run.
Oh, Allie's back. Welcome back.
Huh?
Hey,
Oh, hey,
Allie's
Alec.
back.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh, welcome back.
Was him and his artist were like partners on that book, right?
Yeah.
Hughes and him were
Hughes,
like partners
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
blocked.
they worked together until Hughes died.
Yeah.
Dude, I love seeing his early work on that book, man. I was very happy to see it again. It's been a while.
Hughes is fucking great, man. He's an amazing
His Lady
artist.
Death is like out of this world, and the
Mhm.
story is so freaking disturbing, man. It's like
It really fucking is.
it is. It's like twisted.
Yeah.
Fucking need more.
That's my boy Brian.
It's good stuff.
You know, digging in on them classic horror movies and putting it all together, making something fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Polito is at least partially responsible for the whole bad girl phase of the '90s.
Yeah.
Actually,
in no
read
small
a
part.
bunch of comics in the last couple days. I went through that whole pile and just read all. I just had a lot of good stuff in there. I don't know where it came from.
That's awesome, man.
I didn't even know I had most of it.
That's fantastic. I love finding shit that I didn't remember that I had. It's like I don't know, fucking comic book Christmas or something.
It's like you kind of remember buying it, and then you're like, oh, actually, I have it. Cool. Yeah, that's right.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Absolutely.
Only in
Whoa.
French.
Dave Finch.
Yeah.
Baron Zemo.
I was gonna ask, what I should do with the background. I don't know what to do with the background of this.
That's a colors question. I'm
Embiggen.
Hold on, I'll embiggen in a second. Alley. Right.
Make it big.
Alley.
Alley-oop.
Ce que je devrais color. I don't know how to say anything.
So usually you want to complement the background opposite what your main color and the main focus is. But you have warm and cool colors in the main image, so
maybe a brick red.
Oh, so I fucked up.
I was
and
thinking
I
a
should just
yellow.
Garbage.
No, you can use a neutral, like a neutralized color that's not super saturated. That'll
I was
work
thinking a
usually.
yellow to offset the blue of the shirt.
Yeah, you could do a
do
gradient.
orange.
Warm on top and cool on the bottom. Then you
Yep.
have you can have it on both ends. So
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Did that help you at all?
So you have
No,
blue. You
that
have
didn't
blue
help
on
me
the
at all.
top. So use like a warm color, an orange or red, a yellow on the top, and then on the bottom his main colors
So
are more orange.
maybe-
So use blues and purples and grays
like
down on the
radiated.
bottom.
Maybe like a red brick.
Yeah, that'll work. Good.
And then
and then like maybe a dark
like a
purple
dirty
or
red brick,
something,
you want
or
the-
a
Well,
brown
yeah,
that
it'll-
shoots
it'll
cooler
look-
on the bottom.
That blue needs to pop.
You could
off
like
there,
start at the top with a yellowish orange brick and then work it darker to a red brick all on the bottom.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
gradient that shit down. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said gradient.
Yeah.
You spell rock and roll ninja, okay? So
I just saw that.
Do you know what you're backing? Do you know what you're backing though? Do you know what you're backing? Yeah. Shut
no,
your
I
whore
can't
mouth.
find that on
You
Indiegogo.
Shut your man pleaser.
So then what color for the wall? Or
wall.
yeah,
That's
like
what we were referring to.
Yes,
should
that's
make
what
that
I thought we were
brick.
just talking about the brick.
Oh, the brick oven.
Yeah.
You should have all warm
I-
colors on top and cool colors on the bottom. That's
I
what
presumed the brick oven was going to stay gray.
I haven't colored the brick oven. It's just got
God damn
like
it,
lines
Frog.
on it.
I had to go modify my link just to type that. I feel bad.
God
There.
damn it.
It's not
I hope you
colored.
feel dirty.
It
Yep.
just has the lines on it.
All right. With that, though, unfortunately, I need to hop out. So I bid everyone a fine evening, and I
Thanks for
shall
coming by, Frog. Appreciate
chat
it.
with you
Later,
later.
dude.
Hippity
Have a good
hoppity,
night, Frog.
froggy.
Oh,
Take
God.
it easy, frog.
What's happening?
Did they give you some advice there, Alan?
Michael T. CNA.
Exactly.
Really under. Michael T can suck it. Cannot
That's
suck
the
it.
joke.
Kana.
That's the
Nah.
joke.
It sounds like the noise that my
No, because
My-
they make fun of me for misspelling things, so I misspelled something for him. Because he can suck it.
sounds like the noise my nose makes
This
when
show
I'm
is
like
bad. Everything
sick.
is bad, Jason. Why are you bad?
It's the wrong channel.
I was gonna say make it darker with more blacks, but if you color, that's good.
darker, like
That Don's.
don't.
I don't know, I'm colorblind, so don't listen to me.
Well, because that blue is so bright, and you want to leave it popping off that page, or the card in particular, where that's going to be shrunk down to card size. I say like a muddled red-brown, for the wall. So
Just
something
like all of it
darker,
looks
but still
bricky.
contrasting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Kind of like a
just
rusty
from-
orange.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
for
like
myself, especially
old
seeing as
shitty
how
brick.
it's going to be shrunk down to card
Like
size.
rust.
I would leave the oven the way it is, so it just looks gray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if you're going to like color the fire inside, so it pops out and doesn't get lost in the background.
I didn't know what I was gonna do in there either. I had plans for the easy stuff. I had no
Hand reaching
plans.
out of it.
I had no plans for the back. And now I'm done, and I'm like, damn it, I have to think about the harder stuff. Wait.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad. I hate the idea of backgrounds too.
It's usually better to think of it as one image instead of a bunch of them.
Or
If
do
that
the
makes
background
any sense.
first before your main subject.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I
I
mean.
didn't,
Like, make everything
so-
one instead of piecing it together.
I didn't do that. It's too late. Not coloring this shit again.
No, I'm guilty of it too, even on real paper sometimes.
This is real paper.
I wish I could do the digital stuff, man. I'd be like a beast,
I don't-
you know? I'd be
That's funny.
ripping out books
Everyone
like
who's a
freaking-
digital artist like me wants to do traditional, and all the traditional guys want to learn how to do digital.
I do not.
I think it's important nowadays to at least learn how to do both, at least the basics of both.
I prefer traditional. I just like how it looks better.
What am I looking at?
This
The
is the
White
page
House.
that comes right before the one I'm working on. That's why he's got his hands the way they are. Is because he's
Nice.
holding his palm, and then it goes boom.
Okay.
And I'm way more tickled than I should be about the way I exploded the fucking border.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Well, now I really do have to go.
Nice.
So I'm sorry for
No, we're gonna do
teasing.
little soon here. So.
Oh, okay.
You came in for some tips, and I hope you got them.
I did. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're
And it's at least I expect you to be teasing.
I have nothing to say to that, but apparently
Good,
Michael
good.
T has a whore mouth. Good night, everyone.
What?
Michael
Good
T
night,
does
Allie.
have a whore mouth. Yeah. Night.
Whore mouth.
Night, Allie.
I want one.
No, you don't.
It sounds
kinda
good.
got one, Ink.
That sounds good. I mean, it sounds good. Oh, I want a whore mouth.
I don't want one because I can't afford it.
Oh, they're expensive. I gotcha.
What he said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me go back to my.
Oh
and all the toys that go with it, can't afford it.
Got time for it.
We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna end it.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So I'm gonna do something.
kicking you out.
Exactly.
And then I'm gonna end
Okay,
it.
cool.
Last call.
I'll go play with myself in the bathroom while I'm taking a poop.
Hey,
What are you
I'll
talking
get
about?
myself a
doing it?
pumpkin.
What do you think I'm doing
You're
now?
giving yourself
Right?
a hot Carl? What?
What do you think I'm doing right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
Like
that better?
anybody's
Is that
wearing
Is that
pants.
better for everybody? Is that kosher? Is that more appropriate for all you fully sighted individuals?
What's that?
What are you complaining about now?
I didn't.
I like that it's Jason's complaining.
Yeah, because whore mouth up there. Everything has to be perfect. Ink.
What?
Plug
What?
yourself. Plug yourself.
Unplug myself?
What do you think he's been
Plug
doing
it.
for the past 20 minutes?
You better do a better job at
I'm
it.
gonna play
Go.
a song. You better
Alright, go
watch
ahead.
out.
Alright.
I'm gonna play a song. Let me grab my ukulele.
Alright.
Play a song.
I'm gonna keep you big.
Keep it what?
I'm gonna keep you big.
Keep it big?
I'm keeping you big.
It only stays big for so long, then it's small again.
You better keep it up, pal.
Oh, keep it up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can make something up on the spot.
Alright, you better.
Her house always had wheels. Her dad was a pervert and he always copped the feel. All the kids in school made fun of her cause she got pregnant at 12, then at 13 and 14 and 15, and then she put them kids up on the shelf. She is a trailer park thought. Her tits and asses all she's got. She's a trailer park thought. She got out of school and she didn't have any marketable skills. She wasn't very smart and she popped a lot of pills. Her old man was way over the hill, but she was pretty sure he was dad of at least one of her kids. Then she found the internet. And found out nerds will pay a lot of money even if you're not that hot. Only sort of hot. She was a Trailer Park 5 and the newest internet thought. She wasn't as hot as Chloe, and she wasn't even half as hot as Kim. But she found out if she shakes her ass to all the nerds, she was to all of them. She's a Trailer Park thought. Now she's rolling in dough. Yeah, she's a Trailer Park thought. Yeah, she's the king of the hoes. The Trailer Park thought. Okay, I think that was good enough.
It's beautiful.
Nicely done, man.
It's beautiful.
Nice plug for your campaign. That was great.
I thought he was just singing us out.
No. That's his plug. That's his plug for his campaign. That's it right there.
I don't even know what I was on. You just put me up there. I'm like, I'm gonna do something.
You did it. You did something alright.
The show's over. Fuck it.
You actually ended about 5 minutes
I like
ago.
that a lot.
Yeah. Just click stop broadcast. I don't think anybody else needs to say shit at this point.
No.
Too bad. They're gonna. What do you have going on though, Ink? Seriously.
Oh, what do I have going on? I am
Yeah.
currently coloring the character designs for Outliers Comics, and I'm going to be coloring all those pages soon. And we are working on Inkslayer, Metal Mayhem Rock Boy. We got a book called Daddy Issues with 2 hot chicks in outer space. And we got a bunch of other fun stuff, so follow Inkslayer over on Twitter.
God bless Daddy Issues.
What's your YouTube?
My YouTube is... I don't know. You can't find it.
I thought it was just Ink Spots, wasn't it?
It's Ink Spots, but if you look it up, you're just going to find a
There's
group
like-
of handsome black men singing 60 songs.
Yeah, it's a
Excellent.
shitload of like old Motown Ink Spot
Yeah.
songs. Yes.
Go to my Twitter, you'll see it. You can just click on it.
If you can find it. Frog G's not here, but one of the other mods, hopefully you can put it in the chat.
Yeah.
I'll add it to the description. That way people can not follow you.
Thank you.
That's always
John,
best.
my friend. How's it going?
Hello.
What do you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you got going on, sir?
Well,
Why should we pick you to date?
Shut your mouth.
Well, I draw pretty pictures, and you know what? I draw them like no one else does.
This is true.
You can
It's
believe
true.
me.
It is
No,
true.
get the fuck out. You can find me at Doeth on Twitter. That's D0ETH. D0ETH. Thank you.
There you go.
Because he damn
He's,
sure won't put it in his name there.
And he's you're still working on the narwhal thing, right?
That is that. Well, it's done, but yeah.
Okay, well there you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
It's-
now you're
it's-
free for more commissions, right?
Sorry.
Yeah. Draw
Hang
me.
on,
Draw me my next book.
Hello?
Hello.
Silence.
Can
Make
you
sure
hear
it's
us?
control.
We can. Can you hear
Hello?
us? We can hear you.
We can hear you.
God damn.
He
Yeah.
can't hear us.
Just nod your head vigorously, everybody.
We
He'll
can hear you. We
Smile and nod.
can hear you.
Oh, is this mic not working?
Yes,
No,
his
I mean,
audio. Or his
audio issue.
Headphones might be shot. But we'll go to Wolverine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can I see
Hello.
your tits? Can I see your titties, Wolverine?
Oh.
Hello?
There you go, ladies.
we hear you, Chris.
There you go. Or men, I don't know what. I'm not making assumptions here. Ladies
They'll
or
give
men,
you
there
anything you
go.
want. Money, power, women, men.
Money!
Where are you guys?
Money!
Christopher John, we can hear you.
We can hear you, Chris.
I
can hear you.
but I
Can you hear
can't
me?
find you.
Oh, you can hear us, but you can't see us? Is that
I'm
what it is?
serious.
Do you understand me?
Can you see me?
Well,
Sign
we see your
language.
icon.
we can see your
right there.
icon.
At no point have we been able to
going
see
on?
you.
Dude, I'm lost in the internet, man.
Has your camera been on this whole time that you think? Or
The internet.
No.
No.
okay.
Not even high.
Yeah, he is.
You don't
We
know.
don't know that for sure.
Oh, he is.
The app is open.
Yeah. Is it going through Chrome or is it going through Twitter?
Oh, there we go.
Got it?
There you guys are.
All right, we're here. All right.
I didn't want to get cut off.
No, we heard
You know,
everything you were
I
saying.
wanted to see
Every
you
word.
first.
Yeah, we heard every word you were saying. So it's all
Hey,
good.
buy me dinner, baby.
All right, we're on Wolverine now, showing off his breastises. Where can we find you? What are you doing?
I'm here on the Twitters.
That's it.
Yeah.
He talks a lot of shit.
And all over YouTube.
And I'm all over everybody's fucking channel, like all
What's
over
with
their
the
face,
weird
neck,
O
and
and
chest.
Wolverine?
Because explain it real quick for.
Because it's a
Well,
Twitch
actually,
handle.
Yeah, because that's
This
a
isn't
0.
quick.
Because somebody else had the fucking O.
I thought you were
Good
just
job.
making it harder just for no particular reason. Maybe.
No, it's just I've been Wolverine since like
How many
1984. I'm
1995
not
web
going to give that
noobs
shit
had
up.
Wolverine as a tag name? Come on.
Oh, that's true, huh?
This is the longest closeout I've ever been a part of.
We told you to
patient,
just
we'll
end
get
it
to
after
you.
the song,
No.
man.
That's 'cause
You're
you're not
fucked
very good
now.
at this.
Nope.
You're just fucked now.
Nope.
Michael T.
Oh, yeah, you
High
wanna
Desert
bet?
Comics. You can find me here at the YouTube at Michael T. or at High Desert Comics with an X on Twitter.
I'm in full command of
Keep an
this
ear
show,
out for the
pal.
Monday morning marathon. I do that once a week. Yeah, keep an eye out for Inferno coming soon to a mailing list near you.
See, that's how you do it. It's not that hard, Wolverine. Was that
It's a little
mute you?
hard.
Oh, okay, there you go. Muted.
Fuck you.
You can find me at Death Metal Hero on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, where I do the sing-along of Doom, where I butcher songs. And as soon as I
Me too.
don't have a completely fucking destroyed garage studio, I have enough room to work out currently, and that's about it. Monster book in the works, and horror anthology, and all that fun stuff.
And keep an eye out for his new show coming out soon, Friday mornings, Viking Yoga.
We should do it. Like two fat
I
guys.
have to work
telling
at the
people how to
comic
get
shop. I'd have to do it really early in the morning.
Oh, you just do it live in the shop.
Yeah, I don't know that would work.
No, it's
Plug
fine.
in
It'll be
customers,
great.
man.
It'll bring the customers.
Plug where you're at and everything, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody knows my
that-
stuff.
that's
It's all done.
horrible.
That's how you get women to buy comics.
That's how. Yeah.
That's how you do it.
With
Post
ass.
yoga in the shop. Okay.
This is how we do it.
I can lift.
Till the next time we see you, we love you. May you get high, may you drop ass, and may you get laid and all that good shit.